Salute, salute, and love. You already know who it is. JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV, man. What up, y'all? You already know what it is, man. We in the building today, man. I ain't been around a minute, man, but I'm here with the peoples and shit, man. I'm saying? Definitely, happy to be, back on deck and everything, man. Want to salute to everybody that's, in the chat and everybody that's joining, I'm saying? Hit that join button on YouTube, man. I mean, be a part of JAH-ACE, man. TV and the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a big one coming up today, man. Everybody share the live, man. Share the live. We got a big joint coming up, man, with the guard Simeon, man. You know what I'm saying? So definitely share the live, y'all. Share the live. Yeah, so for those that don't know Simeon, man, Simeon is definitely a triple OG from out of Flatbush, man. And he don't really be doing interviews and stuff like that, but the brother, he decided to come up on JAH-ACE TV, man, to talk to the people. So with that being said, man, share the live, y'all. We're gonna get right into this one, man. Without further ado, we're gonna bring the God up here, man. You heard? Salute, salute, King. What up, man?
Yo, peace of love, brother. What's good, man?
Yo, it's good to see you, brother.
I'm
You
welcome.
know?
I'm thankful for being in the building, man. Salute to everybody, man. Respect and love.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's been a long time coming, man. I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So tell the peoples, man, who you are, brother. Let them know who you be, man, for those that don't know, man.
Yeah, you put me on the spot like that, man. But that's what's up, man. For them and those don't know me, my name is Simeon, aka Simbad. For whatever reasons, I guess y'all should know. Um, the real legend. Let me just put it like that. The real legend. I know they got a lot of people professing to be legend and this and that, but you know, like I'm about to say, like I'm saying right now, you know, Ace, nobody didn't really do it like me. So that's why I said the real legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So let me ask you something. So being that you say that, how you feel about that though? Like the people using that the legendary term though. Like, how
I
you
mean,
feel about that though, bro?
no, it's not. To be honest with you, I never really used to like give it any thought because I never was like caught up into the legend and who's this. It's until I started like paying attention to YouTube and see how everybody's just like running with it. I'm like, yo, when everybody is a legend. I mean, what makes you a legend? Well, how how do we define I mean, I understand now that YouTube is a platform where people could do and say things, and it will generate certain revenues in whichever whatever attention or whatever they're trying to do, right? But yet at the
Uh-huh.
end of the day, when you want to deal with stuff like how you like to deal with the facts, when you want to get down to the facts, then we have to deal with facts. I'm a factual person at all time, you know what I'm saying? Not confrontation or nothing like that. So when I started viewing for a long time, everybody's a legend, and I'm saying to myself, damn. So if everybody's a legend, man, I mean, what that makes me? Because I know nobody didn't like do it big like me, son. I know they got certain names out there that they call a lot, but I remember I didn't cheat. I was adolescent all the time, son. You know what I'm saying? You know what I did in adolescence and when I went up north. So it's not like if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to like push a narrative or nothing like that. But a lot of people is running with this legend thing, and I wonder why. Because you scratch one person, you scratch two person. What makes these individuals a legend or a legend? So like I said, since I started paying attention to it, is then when I started saying, damn man, it's like everybody's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I want to kick in nobody's face or nothing like that, but let's deal with facts if we're dealing with facts, man. And the thing is, when they do that, it takes away from brothers like myself. You know what I'm saying? It takes away
Yeah,
from
yeah,
us
yeah.
because
That's a fact.
while we don't have a voice. I mean, we have a voice, but we choose not to like bring our voice to. Remember now, we all came up in different eras, right? And it's like some of us is going to be hard for us to come and address certain things. Some of us won't want to address certain things. But it's like after a while, you'll be like, damn, enough is enough, man. How many legends do we really have, and what makes these individuals legends? You know what I'm saying, son? That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
That's all
yeah.
good.
So you just said that something about cheating. Like you said, you ain't never had to cheat. What you mean by that?
No, well, I'm like, look, all right.
Because
It's
of
like
this, because we dealing with a variety of people. YouTubers worldwide, and we dealing
I
with
know,
people from
I
everywhere.
know, I
So
know. Excuse me. I know. But
yeah,
I'm gonna break it down. Like for instance, right? I've been watching a lot of interviews. I've been getting up on a lot of interviews, documentaries, and stuff like that. And the ones where it's pertaining to the eras where where I was around when I was around, and I see
what
certain
era?
things like
What era is that? What era is that?
early '90s and stuff like that, King.
Okay, okay.
Thing. And it's like I mean, don't get me wrong. I got a little memory thing. I don't remember everything in detail, but come on, man. I'm not gonna remember people. I'm not gonna remember what you did for what you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to brothers like Ron Do and Frazier them. You know what I'm saying? People like that I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, Ron doing Frazier.
well, yeah, man. I could remember people like that. You know what I'm saying? Midget, Jamaican Chris, Carlos. You know what I'm saying? These is people who are, I know that had some
Yeah.
substance. And these is people, if you want to say legend, these dudes is legends, and I don't hear people talking about it. So I say anytime I get a chance to be expressive, or I get a voice, I would make sure that I mention something of it, because I heard dudes
Mm-hmm.
mention my name a couple of times. I thought everybody was supposed to be mentioning my name. If you want, we get technical, and like we said, we're dealing with facts, right? And as far as the cheating part, the reason why I said cheating is like this. All right, I don't want, like I said, kick nobody under the bus or try to take nothing away from people. But at the end of the day, if we're dealing with facts, right? We had a lot of brothers that was in the building when I was in the building that wasn't the same age as I was at. What I'm saying, the age I was. You know what I'm saying. So it's like a lot of
Yeah.
dudes was much more mature, and I never knew it. So like when I say I wasn't cheating, I mean that, I was really adolescent, getting it in, busting niggas ass, and none of the adolescent I would say didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? The exception of a few like Jamaican Chris. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into that. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand where all these these people come from with
So you
with
saying? So you basically saying that by you being that you been in the cut. First of all, people thought you was dead, right?
yeah, I know.
You had got word that people thought you was dead. Period. Like for years now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
let
yeah.
so let them know you have risen, man, from the dead.
No, no. I'm doing something. Excuse me. I'm doing something, babes. Right? All right. Bye bye. Go
That's what
play
I'm
with.
talking about. Love the
Yeah.
kids, man. Yeah, the youths,
Right?
man.
Yeah. It's like people thought I was dead, but I never really like knew until when I got on Facebook and I rested dead ran to my little homie Web. You know what I'm saying? When I first
Oh,
linked up
Kev
with him,
Webb.
yeah, Kev Web, man. I want to say
Yeah, rest in
R.I.P. You
peace to
know what I'm
Kev
saying?
Webb, man. Rest in
Yeah,
peace, El Compa, man. Salute, man. Rest in peace, man. We lost a lot of
yeah,
good soldiers, man. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers, man.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When I first got onto him, I looked him up on the Facebook and I found him. The nigga was like, "Yo, son, I'm in
Salute to
tears."
Kasim.
Huh?
Nah, my brother Kasim, Black Cars, East New York, man, out of Cyprus. He checking in. I can see the comments. Salute to
Okay,
everybody
okay,
that's checking in.
okay.
Nairi
Peace
and
and love.
Empress Chat and Simba and Mo Fire. All blessings to everybody that's joining. Share the live, man. We got an
Yeah, that's what's
OG in
up,
the
man.
build. We got an OG in the building. Somebody that's gonna keep it 100.
All the
You know,
time.
um, and the brother chose to come on JAH-ACE TV, man, and put some truth on the table, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So for the record, man, let the people know where you from, man.
I'm originally I was born in Guyana but raised in Brooklyn Flatbush, man. You remember when I first came, because you remember it was me and you started kicking it off from school, from what was that, sixth
Yeah,
grade,
definitely.
son? No,
Yeah,
fifth,
that's a fact. Yeah,
sixth
man.
grade, I think it was, right?
Yeah, because you was living up in Crown Heights, and then you moved to Flatbush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
And
remember
when
that?
and when you came to Flatbush, niggas try to move on you, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I ain't even know you. And I'm like, yo, that shit ain't going down, homie. Like, I stepped up and I ain't even know you. But we've been
Wow.
brothers since then.
Wow. Thank you,
Ain't nothing
man.
changed, son.
No, 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 for real. Thank you, man. Because
And
here why. The reason why I didn't mind coming and do this, because I know that even if there's things that I don't remember or recollect, I know you definitely would, because you have a lot of histories on everybody and on everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, not saying other people don't, but at least I know, like for me personally, I know you're close to a lot of personal things. So it's like, so it's easy. It would be easy for me to remember, or you would be able to remind me. You
yeah,
understand what I'm
we
saying?
got Rudolph in the building, man. Salute to Rudolph, man.
Yes, yes, sir. Shout out to all the brothers in the building,
Rudy
man. I want
Lowe.
to shout out. Yo, wait, man. Pause, man. I want to shout out to my homie, my real homie, man, on Saint Last, man. I want to thank Saint Last, because he was the dude that actually gave me the motivation to start doing stuff like this. Because you remember many years ago, people was trying to come through you to interview me, and I shot them shits down. But
Yeah,
after
yeah,
having a
it's a fact.
conversation with Saint Last, man, is that I can never, like, I can't thank
You
him
can't
enough.
shit
You know
on
what
him.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
yeah.
always gonna show
Salute.
love to him. We got a lot of things in store, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to skin up or give away anything, but salute to
Yeah,
him
yeah. It's
also,
a
whether
fact.
he's in the building or he's not. You know what I'm saying? Love is love,
Done
you know?
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So being that, so when you move from Crown Heights to Flatbush, right?
yeah.
Like it seems like once you move to Flatbush, your whole life changed, man. So what happened?
Man, to be honest with you, you could say it was like it's life changes, man, because when I was in Crown Heights, I was, I was a, I was real, I was young, but at the end of the day, in Flatbush it was something totally different. For them and those who don't know where I'm from, I'm originally from 29 in Cortelu, but my stomping grounds is Rogers Ave. Rogers and Cortelu, everybody that know me, you know what I'm saying? And when I first started growing up there, it was different because everybody was so diverse, you know what I'm saying, and everybody had their own thing about them, you know what I mean? But for
Yeah,
some
yeah, it's a
reason
fact.
but for some reason, I wouldn't say anything changed. What it did, it just made life as a shorty a little faster. That's all, because of how everybody was. Every To me, like, we was young, but yet we was trying to do things too fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
No, so like I asked that question because you know it seems like when me and you first met, man, it's like everything sped up so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like next thing we was chilling and having a good time. Next thing you know, we wearing motherfucking G men's and jewelry and like shit changed. You heard? That's
Yeah.
why
Well,
I asked you.
yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. I can't speak for nobody else, but to be honest with you, I linked with an older dude that me and this dude building is right next to each other, right? And even though I was around the way, this older dude took a liking to me, man. And he was like, yo, man, I want to carry you somewhere, man, but I don't want you to ever plug nobody. So I was like, okay, cool. What's up? And he went and plugged me into some dudes who used to sell chicken bags. You know what I'm saying? Chicken bags is them big fat bags of weed. Don't let nobody bluff you, son. I was the first nigga in that shit, doing that shit at on 13th Street, 14th Street. I used to be at what they call this place again? Hell's Kitchen, 116, 115, a second and third, 15, yeah. Popping off them big bags of chicken bags, right? Uptown. And And then after once but I was getting a little bread and shit, I started coming around and like, giving it up like shit and not
Yeah.
like you remember son, I used to be coming through with the jewelry and shit heavy popping off of
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
the
Yeah, man.
lawsuits and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like and if
This
you
the
really
suits
think
from Miguel. From
good.
Miguel. Yeah.
Exactly. So when you think about it now, which one of them dudes was really doing it like me back then from in the streets? Just think about it now that we're speaking about it, right? So anyway, I ended up plugging one of the dudes from Rogers Ave, and I told him, I said, yo, I'm getting a little bread. I see things is brown for you. I'm gonna plug you. I plugged this nigga. I said, but I said, don't plug nobody else. He ended up went and plugged one of them other dudes and shit, and then end up shorty getting, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah.
all of that's for the documentary. You know what I'm saying? When I do the documentary on my life, man. You know
So
what I'm saying?
somebody asked a question, Sim. I don't know if you could look on the screen.
What's
Somebody
that?
asked you a question. You can see on the screen.
On the
He said, ask you if you know Haitian Toby.
Haitian Toby. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right? I know so many people, man, and so many people know me that I sometimes I feel offended when people ask me if I know and I
Because you
know
be
and
forgetting. Yeah.
I be getting and and it's sometimes it just be people who I really know and it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying that. I might be able to remember these people, but I'm quite sure that I'm saying once I see them face to face or whatever, I probably know. But as this precise moment, I can't really say if I know that person, King. So pardon self on that.
Yo, so what made what made you want to get into the drug game first of all? Because I know that you had your mom's living with you and you had your little brother, right?
Yeah.
But made you gravitate to the whole drug game though at a young age, man? Because it's a lot of things that happen, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's like to be honest with you, son, as a youth man coming up, especially in a place like Flatbush, you know what I'm saying, is just get influenced easy because you see certain man come through with nice big maximum and nice big jewelry and them thing, you see them thing, them you get fascinated by it, you see it? So I start
Yeah,
like paying
true, true.
attention to certain people and I start saying to myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm a go-getter,
Yeah.
son. There's something in me, you know what I mean? So it's like excuse me, it wasn't nothing easy for me to go and do, but it's just that we was influenced at an early age, man. So it's like I can't justify or I can't really like put a stamp on it, but it was an experience that we all had to expect, especially at that precise time, man. You know, and getting into it, I learned a lot at a young age. Did a lot at a young age, you know.
Yo, share the live, share the live. We got Big Simeon in the building, man.
But
Y'all
you
heard
you you
y'all heard it from him directly. He
you
ain't too many people do it the way he did it. And he
no no
came on
no
JAH-ACE TV to show
no no
love,
no
man.
no yo son, if look, if they got anybody that said they did it bigger than me, I don't care where it's at, right? Or they was more bigger, or they. I want to see the person just come out and just do an interview or do a live and say, yeah, we was in the building or we was here, and I popped more person than you, or I had more. No, son, no.
But you know,
I
the thing is though, is that knowing you, right,
uh-huh.
is that you ain't never been a troublemaker though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nah,
And I know
nah,
you,
nah.
right? But you always was always like me and you. The reason why we always got along so well, son, because
Yeah,
we the same. We don't go around, but we will pop on you, and
that's right.
it's gonna be ugly. You know what I mean? But we
That's
not
right. That's
going
right.
around. We always was. We want the bullies,
That's right. That's right. That's right. For real.
right? So I already know
That's,
what how you giving it up already, son. Like I know that you was never. So a lot of people was
no, no.
asking.
Uh-huh.
A lot of
What they
people
asking?
was asking my question when they seen me put up the flyer with you on it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked me about when you first came to the island,
Uh-huh.
you know, what made you pop on Blacker? And
When I
and
first came to the island, what made me pop on Blacker?
they said that something about you had gave it to some. You gave it to Blacker something terrible.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
No, man. I was in the building for a minute before that Blacker incident, son. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
so the person had it wrong then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me correct that, man. I think it was what Marday or something like that. If they could correct me, I think it's Marday because I was in four lower. To be honest with you, I was in four lower, and they started transferring different dudes. Shout out to my homie Garfield. He was in Fort Lauderdale too. They sent him the tour up before me. You know what I'm saying? He went and do whatever it is he did, and it was my turn. And then I went. They was sent. Yo, let me tell you something. Here why I respect the hell out of Ron Deuce, son. Ron Do always, I'm talking about always. I don't care what level, whether he was the nigga or he wasn't. This nigga always used to shout me out, son, for some reason, son. Always we ill each other up. And this is word is born. When they moved me to Mod 8, I think Ron Do came to the Seagate and he was like, he telling me he gonna try to get me over this. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So when I gone in there, I didn't unpack or nothing because I'm waiting to see if he gonna get me to
Share
pull
the live, y'all.
to see if he was gonna get me pulled over there. You know what I'm saying? So that Blacker situation, what really ended up happening there is that while I was waiting to see if Ron Do was gonna get me pulled over to his side, I just was chilling and shit, you know what I'm saying? And couple of niggas came and was talking to me and shit. So I'm listening. So one of the nigga, I think it's this nigga named Ja. I think it's Ja. Ja told me, yo, so why you don't go to the bubble and let the police know XYZ XYZ. So I was like, yeah, cool. So when I walk and I go to the bubble now, and I told the police, yo, man, I want to go on the other side, XYZ XYZ. The police was like, okay, we're gonna see something. I can't remember exactly, so I don't want to lie. So anyway, when I walk
Yeah,
back to my bed, I'm going back to my bed. I noticed like my you know how you put your stuff in the blanket and you tie it up?
yeah, yeah. You put your shit up in the blanket. Yeah,
Exactly. But my
the
blanket, I
setup.
know, yeah, exactly the setup. But I had my food and everything in there. So when I walking back to my bunk, I noticed like my blanket open, skinned open, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like niggas hit me, they hit me real fast, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to see who did what, no nothing, son. So, but the only thing that I was thankful for to the universe is that when I sat on my bed, I started looking around at everybody and shit to see anybody looking different, looking nervous. You know what I'm saying? Just testing the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was really hoping for that the niggas didn't hit my peanut butter because I had my jump off in there. You know what I'm saying? When I pushed my hand, I saw these niggas didn't clean my peanut butter up. I was like, oh no, we gonna dance today. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I took my joint on the peanut butter and I started looking. When I look now, at first I'm not even gonna bluff you, son. I was gonna hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I look and I scab in the room one more time, I saw the nigga Blacker sitting down on the bed, but he's sitting down off the bed, like you could tell he's sitting up on something. He's sitting on something, man, because he's halfway twist like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, yo, and he was with another dude. So I was like, yo, this nigga this gotta be the nigga that stole my shit, cause he the only shit looking suspicious in there. You know what I mean, son? So anyway, I was like, yo, I'm gonna eat that. I got up, I walked to where he was at. I ate the nigga food. The other nigga that was hit him, beat out. The niggas that was close by, beat out. Everybody just, yo, son, you have to see that. You have to see what happened in that house, man. Everybody just, zoom, tilt to the motherfucking bubble, son. I had the whole aisle for myself walking up and down, asking niggas who's next. You know what I mean? And the nigga blow me up though, cause I heard an interview where niggas say that they was the first in the building to get first charges and all that. No man, it can't be, man. Cause when I used to be going to Bronx Court for my cutting charge with Blacker, man, I got 4 to 12 rank concurrent with my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I never seen nobody from Brooklyn and Bronx going to court for cutting. So I don't know if they was the first or they thought it was the first. I mean, I'm just speaking the facts. But I've heard people say they was the first for cut. They was the first predator. Where the fuck was I when all these niggas was the first doing this shit, man? I'm not saying niggas didn't probably get certain things off, but we can't erase me. You can't push me to the back like if I'm a secondary nigga when I was that nigga. You dig where I'm coming from, King?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, son. So
So you saying that basically like you be hearing all these stories and like niggas can't forget Simeon. That's impossible.
this what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I see niggas shout me out a couple of times well on certain videos, but I think all the videos niggas was supposed to say something about me. If they could be mentioning other niggas' name, yo son, come on man, come on son, you serious man? Which one of them niggas did it like me, son? Or I'm asking you, who you think did it like me then, as an
If
adolescent? Son?
listen, when I came through that building, homie, like how I don't really fuck with Brooke like that, right? Am I
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
right? So, but you know that was my man, or that was family, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Son, son gave me the game when I came through the building. You know what I mean? And I was down there with three low with him, don't trust and all them dudes down there, up north tone. Like me and up north tone still on Facebook together. Peoples, you know what I mean? And like dude showed me the game, but
Yeah.
you gave me the motherfucking blueprint, homie, when me and you linked up, homie. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Like that's a fact, you know.
Yeah.
When I came up there with you and Rudolph up and two up, you know what I'm saying? Red carpet treatment.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
One of the first things you did was arm me with a gun. Yo, listen, this was going on. Your son, I got mad beef in the building. You didn't just like leave me out there knowing you had mad drama in the building.
You know why, son? Not only that, that's something it's supposed to be natural. But here, what happened? I don't know if you was gonna ask me this, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I first came into the building, right? I'm gonna go back a little. In the neighborhood, I was one of the, if not me, then after you was one of the last dudes to go to prison. So a lot of dudes was already ahead of us in there. So when I got in there,
No, I was the last.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Me then you, right? Now, when I gone in there, remember these dudes who left us and gone in there? These was dudes who was robbers, stick up kids, gun busters. So I'm thinking these niggas is the same niggas when we reach in there. So when I gone in there and I'm not hearing none of these niggas name making sense or making noise, I'm like, what the yeah, I could like to me it couldn't resonate in my brains because I know my niggas is niggas who bust their shit. So I'm
yeah.
thinking if you busting your shit on the street, what the fuck is wrong with you busting your shit in jail too? Anyway, I
So
you know
I wanted to ask you that though.
I
Like so did people that you're talking about, did they disappoint you?
facts. What you mean, man? You need to ask a question like that more than disappoint, man. If these niggas done had a head start against before us and gone in there, and these niggas was doing their things on the street, how when I reached there, niggas ain't had it in a way where it was red carpet or where niggas. I mean, don't get me wrong. I remember when I was in on March 6th, I think that same nigga broke was like, "Yo, Sim, you good?" And that was it. You know what I'm saying? You had another nigga. He was in for Maine. I don't want to mention that nigga name. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Yeah, because
ratatouille.
he
He
ain't no
ratatouille.
good. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, well, he was known, but he was known as a cool dude. He wasn't known like a gun buster. So the point I'm trying to make to you is like I hearing these other niggas from the all over the other boroughs and shit names is ringing, and nobody from Flatbush name was. That's why when you hear I say Flatbush stand the fuck up or Guyana stand the fuck up, I don't just say that as a cliche. I say that because I want him to know that yo, I'm the dude that really like started the
You
fucking
had
shit, man. I
you
did
put
that
the
shit.
yeah,
That really
yeah.
did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I never like took platform or go on platform and big up myself. Cause like I said, I never wanted to get into that because I've
Nah.
changed. But after years of niggas telling me, man, no, it's not like that, whatever. I said, yeah, man, I will talk my shit because I can't afford to talk. And none of these niggas can like say go against nothing what I'm saying, son.
Nah,
You
because
understand what I'm saying?
you ain't never been a dude to cap. That's number one. When I
No,
came, listen, when I came in the building, son,
what's
and
that, man? What's capping? Not for me, man.
when I came in the building, son, and I had to go through what I had to go through, son, where I got it on with whole houses and all that. I
Mm,
had you in mind, son, because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to get it on because son gonna hear about this. You heard?
that's right. That's right. Yeah. But
Because we don't do PC, we don't do none of that.
no.
And
No,
we take our L's too,
of
because that's a
course.
key part.
Of
Nobody
course.
talk about the L's.
No, well, you see, you see that that's the whole thing, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, son. I got millions of, excuse me, if you want to get technical, millions of wins under my, excuse me, under my belt, right? And my L's was so quiet that I don't know if people remember them. I got L's. You know what I'm saying? I probably got like two L's under my
Let me.
belt.
So I got like I said, I've been getting questions and things of that nature because
Mm-hmm.
people, even people that don't know you, that they heard of you,
Uh-huh.
right? They heard the stories. Yo, I
Yeah.
thought he was dead, and
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
I heard he got deported, and
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So let me play something real quick, bro.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Hold on.
Yo, big up JAH-ACE TV. Yo, Simeon, what up? Yo, double salute, bro, always, man. This question is going back to 19 early 90s, 91, 92 Brooklyn Bronx wars that went on. As a Brooklyn dude, as a Flatbush dude, you know, you got a lot of love. I hear you got a lot of love in the BX, and you was messing with BX dudes. You had your own house. From what I hear, it was a Flatbush house. When this beef went down and it kicked off, what was your position in that? Like, how did you play the Brooklyn sides, being a Brooklyn dude, but being inside with Bronx dudes? Being in a Flatbush house, was it Bronx dudes in there? Were you rolling with the Bronx? Like, what describe this? Because it sounds like you was one of the intricate parties in that. And, you know, we just want to kind of touch on that for clarification, man. You know what I mean? Everybody I always check with here from on the inside say you was stepping heavy on the inside. So, you know, I want to know how your hand was swinging and which way it was swinging in that war in particular.
Yeah, that's a great one there. That's a great one there. But I'm gonna be. You want me to be honest with you, man?
I can't see you.
You can't see me?
No. Somebody try to call you?
No.
We
You
can't
see me
see
now?
you. No, go out and come back in.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, share the live, y'all. We got the legendary Simeon in the building, man. Like I said before, he ain't really never do too many interviews and all that. So he reached out and he wanted to come up on JAH-ACE TV, to do his interview and all that. So we gonna let him come back in the building. You know how that go. Everybody that know, technical difficulties, things of that nature. But meanwhile, while we wait on him, y'all check this out, man. You already see what it is. Morale. You got the morale clothing, morale hats, official snapbacks, man. You see the death before the sauna joint. See the rat getting his head, getting his fucking back stabbed in. Official joint, man. Snapback. You know what I'm saying? Got the morale right there in the back. Then on the side, you got the eagle eating the rat, choking the life out the rat. Official right here, man. Let it be known. Y'all want one of these? Let me know, man. Let it be. Yeah, Sim, you heard?
Yeah, okay.
So did you hear the question that he asked you, or you want me to play it again?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. It was a good question, but let me first say something, man. The Brooklyn Bronx situation, to me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't give it that much. I didn't give it that much energy because it was like I was cool with everybody, right? Because of how I move and how I live, right? But it's like I popped on so many Brooklyn dudes, it seemed like if I was siding with the Bronx dudes, right? And to be honest with you, the Bronx dudes, them dudes, let me tell you this, ain't number one, son. Them niggas, I'm not taking nothing away from Brooklyn niggas, but them niggas are some real cool ass motherfuckers. And like you said, we never like bully and Brooklyn niggas always had that bully attitude and that bully mentality. So this is why I always had a problem with my own niggas that from Brooklyn. That's why anytime I ran into them niggas was fire, son. You know what I'm saying? So people thought that I was taking sides with the Bronx dudes, so I never had nothing to do with neither one. Neither I didn't give it no energy. I didn't give it no. You know what I'm saying? No power.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
pay it no mind, son. I'm there in the middle doing me because I'm a one man army. However I roll or whatever, but it's just that I'm in certain situations and shit going on around me. But I didn't have to take no sides in them. And another thing that I don't understand is that I know not everybody is cut out for this, not everybody is into this, but I see a lot of the Brooklyn dudes got a lot of opinions, and the Bronx dudes is not saying nothing, and it's fucked up, man, because that shit ain't supposed to be like that. Them Bronx niggas, them niggas was damaging shit. Them niggas was the niggas that was really, them is the niggas supposed to be popping shit right now. If you want to get technical,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah. Salute to Frazier too, man. You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Salute to Frazier and salute to John, man. John
That's
Rambo.
what's up.
You know,
Yeah,
John family from Flatbush.
yeah, yeah. Shout
You know what
out
I'm
to
saying?
John.
I know John family. So that's people's right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, son. No, but what I'm saying, I listen to a lot of the Brooklyn brothers talking, and they talking like if they was running shit and they was fucking shit up, and everything just went. What the fuck's? Come on, man. Are you serious, man? The fuck we taking what 5-10 minutes out of our life to make it into some 30-something year motherfucking movie, man? If we gonna do that, let's talk the fucking facts. Let's talk the realest. I heard niggas on Big Yard Story. None of them niggas did it like me in the Big Yard, son. All the Big Yard stories so far, I never heard nobody talk about my shit when I had police screaming for my name out the window. All the women on the window screaming for me when I was getting it and chasing the whole house. Come on, son.
Yeah, man.
Why we not
Talk
talking about that? Why we
talk
not
your
talking about?
talk, man.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people don't know this here, right? Me and Jamaican Chris, right, was enemies in the streets. I know you know this from
No, I
small,
know that, man. I was there.
from Walt, from
Salute to
Walt Whitman,
midget.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Salute. But here, but I'm gonna give him his
Yeah, there's a
flowers right
lot
now
of beef
because
was going on, man, in the street with us and midget. Salute.
that's right. So watch this here. Watch. I'm gonna show you what happened now, right? Remember, watch this. A lot of people don't know me and this dude was enemies in the street, and this is no lie. I'm gonna give you a little synopsis of everything how it went down, son. Midget back to ratchet out on me in Walt Whitman in the school staircase, right? I can't remember why it started, what happened, but the nigga backed me down. He down like this, and I'm standing over him, and I don't know. I just told him, I said, yo, I said, if you don't shoot me, I'm gonna kill you on God. I told him that, right? And I don't know. I can't remember who got involved and got in between. I was like breaking it up. I can't remember if it's Roderick or who. But anyway, they broke it up. I
You
think the
talking
next
about you
time,
talking about you talking about Roderick from tennis court?
yeah, you remember that was Chris Boy? I think it
Yeah,
was him. I'm not
yeah.
quoting. I'm just
I know
thinking.
Roderick. Roderick doing good out here. Salute.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout
Yeah.
out to. So what ended up happening now? After that, I think one time we I don't know if we shoot up in the yard or something. Something went down. I can't remember, man. My brain's just like that.
I think it was because that shit that kick off, it was because of the shit that happened with Chaos, with Tony, with the mink coat.
Uh-huh.
That might be the shit that happened.
Yeah,
It
well,
was
well,
something
well,
over the mink coat, man.
yeah, well, I can't remember exactly. If you remember, you bring it bring it to the
Yeah, yeah,
surface, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that the reason why I won't give that little history is to show you what ended up happening. Now, Chris got locked up. I didn't know that nigga was man down. I got locked up. For some reason, he found out I was there. Um, long story short, I popped on somebody and gone to the bank. Now, while I'm in the bank, me and this nigga communicating back and forth, and next thing you know, I go to the yard and the nigga try to cut my whole face off for Chris. And they don't even know me and Chris is not friends like that. But since we in jail now, we just communicating just as Flatbush dudes, right? So whatever beef he had with certain individuals, the individuals like, oh, that's his man. Let me go and deal with that situation right now, and don't try to tear my entire life. I up on live on YouTube right now. Yeah, right. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If people knew that the history we have, but anyway, they do try to tear me up. You know what I'm saying? That didn't turn out good. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for that. I'm thankful for the universe for that. And I end up going on Chris' side. And when I go on Chris' side, me and Chris started polying every day in the yard, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, son. That nigga put a ratchet in my hand, and from the time he put that ratchet in my hand, I just was smoking after that, son. I mean, I had already smoked some, right? But what I mean, the ratchet way he gave me, what
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
gave me, I smoked a lot of niggas with that shit,
So
son. Huh?
so how you feel about like because I don't know if you know Batman, right? Little Batman, you know Batman and Robin out of Brownsville.
I know
So
the names, man. I know
yeah,
them dudes'
so
names.
so salute to Batman. You know, Bat brought something up. He felt like he didn't like the fact that it's so many interviews and people talking. He said, "There's nowhere in the world that you come from that era and you don't mention midget name."
Yeah. Well. Let me tell you something. Let me cut you for a second, right? If you was a real individual, you must feel a way. So, dude is a. I know Batman and Robin. I know them dudes by name, but not like
Y'all was
camaraderie. Like,
never in
oh,
the same spot together. Yeah,
no, not that I could recall, right?
yeah.
But what I'm saying, I respect him and salute to him for that because as a realist, you watching these interviews, you listening to these interviews, and then you're like, yo, how these niggas in the same era as me, same era as this cat, they might mention mine sometimes they don't mention, they don't never mention his name, and I'm like, yo, why is it because he was a bang monster or what? I don't know, but because I know a lot of them niggas was afraid of that nigga. A lot of them niggas who popping shit, even though he wasn't no population nigga, he was a bang monster. Niggas was scared of that nigga, man. That nigga Chris wasn't nothing to play with, son.
Nah,
So when I
not
see
not even
niggas,
from the street.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. So when I see people ain't giving that nigga fly, I'm like, yo, niggas is indirect hating or playing like they got amnesia. This is what I'm saying. Everybody just hyping up they self. And in these eras, I was there, I was the dude. So I already remember. So I need something about you, man. Niggas is yo, I'm not saying niggas didn't get busy, right? But what I'm saying, I don't remember it like that. Or I don't remember niggas' name like to that level where it's warrant for them to be labeled as legend. I know what the fuck make. Let me tell you something, son. You had niggas that bust their gun on the street and they go in prison and they ain't bust their shit. I bust my shit in the street. I bust my shit in prison. I bust my shit up north. You had niggas was busting their shit on Rikers Island, C-74, and niggas went up north and never bust their shit. Yo, every prison your brother went to, yo, I chokehold that bitch, man. Me. Give me that. Nothing green light, nothing ain't going down unless I green light that, son. Yeah, certain jail, yeah, I cooled out and chill. They have to. Yo, son, when I go certain prisons, it's red carpet official, son. Red carpet, bags of food, niggas coming to be my doges, niggas talking about you ain't got to cut nothing, I'm gonna cut, niggas want to blow, niggas want to do everything. I'm talking about, and these prisons that I went to is live prisons. I never seen none of these niggas get them type of treatment.
and the thing and me knowing you, you never even want to even talk about this shit, man.
No, no,
Never.
never, King.
But I think that people you getting tired of certain things, and
Yeah,
that got
but
you upset.
don't let. I don't want to put it out there like if it really have any substance with me. It's just that because it's like for years I've been like, look, if I ain't paying attention, people is in my inbox sending me stuff, son. So
Yeah, I
it's like
know.
even if you don't want to pay attention, people watch. I remember a dude told me, "Yo, you got homies in the industry and shitting on you. You should create a profile and start shitting on niggas." Now, where the fuck would you? Why would you try to teach me to do it? I don't want to do shit like that. How
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
I'm gonna be on under a nigga shit?
That's
Fuck you,
poison.
suck my dick, this, that, you auntie,
Yeah,
you did
creating
what
fake
the
nigga. We don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like me, son. Like I don't. You never hear me being up on these platforms, bigging up my chest, right? You ever? I
no,
know you. You watch me.
that's right.
I don't have to.
No, no,
You know
but
what I mean?
like I told you, right? It's like this. Excuse me, the era where we came from, man, it taught us, and some of us actually lock in on it and don't want to let go and adapt to this new shit. At least I don't want to be cat fighting with a nigga over on this internet. I can't do that shit, son.
Yo,
I
Simone
got
sent
certain,
her love.
I got certain folks I would love to see in my face, because certain things I would really like to like discuss. But you think I'm gonna get on here and you fuck you, what the fuck are we exalting ourselves like that for? I
Yo,
don't get it.
Simone sent her love. You heard? Simone.
Yeah, salute, man. That's one of my sisters from back in the days. You know that's our sister, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know
That's
that.
the queen, man. That's the queen.
Yo,
She go way back, man. She know what's up too. She
yeah,
was
she
one of
knows.
us.
She was outside.
Gangster, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, fact.
Gangster,
She definitely was as a
yo,
female. Yeah,
that's right. You got to give her flowers one of these
and
days
and
too, man.
and listen, and I
Yo, I
hear
know she
you.
got stories to tell. I know she
She
got
got
stories.
plenty of stories, man. She
Yeah,
hung around. She hung around all the gangsters. She definitely got
of course.
stories.
She was one of them. She was one of
Yeah, she
us.
was. She was.
Everybody
Yeah,
had love
facts.
for her, man.
Yeah,
Not still have, because she's still alive. And
yeah.
God bless me for real.
So, with that being said, right? Like, you said the industry and people want you to shit on dudes and all that.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now, let me play this real quick. All right, let me play
Uh,
something.
Hey, check this out. Wasting time, that's worse than wasting money. Really. Just my opinion. Because I mean, like, if they gave me an option to waste time or waste money, I'm going to choose wasting money. Because I can get the money back. Believe that. But that time, can't get that time back. So check this out. Like, I'm big on, if we can't build, we can't chill. For what? I mean, and when I say build, I mean building something solid, something unbreakable, something unconditional. Yeah. If we can't build, we can't chill. So I'm gonna get back to being busy.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I know you done got like so many different people coming at you from different angles, wanting you to diss Red Cafe.
To
Not
diss him?
knowing, to diss him or whatever. Not knowing that that's your cousin, that your family.
Yeah, man, that's my cuz, man. That's
You know what I'm saying?
yo. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? I never wanted to go up on a platform and disrespect nobody, family, friend, for nobody, right? And I saw a lot of things about him. A lot of people inbox me a lot of things about this dude, and it's like, and I'm like, yo, I see how he moves in the industry, right? He don't really do too much talking. I don't know if I'm warranted to say, but I feel I got the authority to say that a lot of cats who kicking his back in and doing what they're doing, I don't know if they know that this nigga's son is a gangster. Son is not no pussy. Son is not nobody you could diss. Son is not nobody you could.
Definitely not, man.
And I don't think a lot of people know that, right? So as a real dude to another real dude, and even though he's my family, what am I doing disrespecting him, man? Teeth and tongue bite, family have their issues. We have our thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing about him. Anytime me and that nigga see each other, video chat or whatever, it smiles and yo, I love you, man. Yo, I miss you. Yo, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, for years we had our gripes and we get back and we think, who don't got that, man? But the thing is what I wanted to straighten this out, because this is the main thing a lot of people keep dwelling on, and it's that interview that was on I think it was one of them podcasts, man. What's the podcast? Flip TV, Flip. I think Queen's Flip or something like that. A Queen's Flip interview. They had the brother Saigon, and they had the brother Fangs on there. Well, that is the number one thing in my inbox. And when whenever I did interview, I see people keep trying. I don't know what they really wanted me to say about it, but I'm not
people
gonna
were
lie.
sending it to you.
Yeah, and I don't and like, I don't know why people just feel like you need to give them an explanation for everything. But I'm gonna say there's one thing I didn't like about that whole situation. There was this here, right? And I'm gonna admit something to you also, right? Is that when those dudes went on that interview and did what they did, I never had no conversation with none of them cats, right? Never ever, right? Okay, cool. Rest in peace to the brother
Sharif.
Sharif. Rest in peace to the brother Sharif. He's the one who told me about Saigon and remind me about Fangs. Like, all now I'm trying to remember them brothers. Yeah, right. So
Yeah, because I know you and Sharif used to y'all used to kick it.
yeah. I got look. I still got the messages we have. So I can show you the message where he told me about Saigon and all that. So this is how I know.
Rest in peace, OP.
Rest in peace to OP also. Yeah, for sure. That was his homie also. That was my homie. That's peeps. But anyway, let me finish before I go off track, right? Now, when they did the interview, I was elated because of the fact that they mentioned my name, because I'm seeing niggas, bigging up my name. But I didn't like the fact that they went about it in that direction, because here why. I could understand if we had a conversation and you told me, yo, I'm getting an address, or none of the sort. And the way they went about it also is like, after a while they made me feel like if they just use his name to take a jab at him for whatever reason. I don't know if they had anything personal or whatever, but you can't use my situation. At least that's how I'm feeling. I could be wrong, You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm bringing it out now. You can't use my situation if you want to address somebody, even if you're trying to think you acting like you defending me and you representing me. Now, the only way I would believe that is if I see it like after that you actually, or before that you did something or assist or none of this sort. Because right after the interview, I think a couple of days after, I see Saigon send me a message, yo, you ever need anything, holla. Cool. I'm thankful. I never holla. Months down the line, I keep functioning for the kids or whatever. I decide to hit Fangs, yo, what's up? I'm keeping something for the kids. If you can, come on board, see what you can add, no problem. You know what I mean? And it's like, dudes ain't holler back. Fangs never holler back, and Saigon holler back like a month or two. Yo, son, what up? Shit is rough, this and that and third. I understand. I say all that to say is that they made me feel like if they used my situation to address my cousin, and it was wrong because they never looked at me, they never hollered at me, they never had a conversation. And even if I'm your man, like you said, even after the interview, you never look, yo, y'all don't even know what I be going through, man. I'm really like going through, but it's just that I do everything with a smile, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if niggas could have come on board and do whatever they could do it. Don't try to kick niggas back in, and you ain't doing nothing neither, man. Because somebody could come and kick your back in for bluffing and saying this. But you can't use platforms. This is what I'm saying. This is why I never wanted to come out here and kick nobody back in. And I could kick a lot of niggas backs in, like calling names on certain shit. Certain niggas who niggas thinks is gangsters that I don't press and all that shit, son. Yeah. So the thing is like, I mean, what we getting from all this? What we getting from it? So it's like, and that situation could have get real ugly in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I spoke to my cuz, he was like, yo, cuz, what's up? And I'm going to be honest with you right now, right? I never tell you this behind the scenes. I'm going to tell you on live, right? And when we spoke, and he was like, yo, what's up with that? I was like, yo, I don't know nothing about it, King. Word is bit on. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, XYZ. We laughed, we joked, we started communicating after that. Glad, yeah, this and that, third, keeping in touch. People don't know, whatever have you. Now, it's like, in my mind, I'm wondering who said something to them, and I felt it was you, son. And this is what I wanted to admit to you on live, that I felt like, I'm like, yo, I'm saying to myself, who could have actually said something to these dudes to make them even, because I know the only person I had conversation with, there was times who would know certain inside stuff, but these dudes ain't saying nothing that have no significance when I look at it. So I was like, nah, this can't be Ace. So where did they
Yeah.
get these information from? Where did they come up with it from? And why was it a conversation to begin with? I mean, yes, old conversation is an old interview. There's a lot of people might say, but you remember now, like I said, people in my inbox, any interview I do, people still want me to talk on it. So this is why I'm giving it life right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
So it's like I said, son never been no pussy, and he would never come and let niggas know that he's not pussy. But I don't know why niggas never, like, why niggas be acting like they never, like niggas don't
Yeah,
know
but
about something.
they don't.
Son ain't not
Yeah,
no pussy,
it's
man.
the thing is, son ain't nothing soft about boy.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Like,
So
yeah, nothing soft about boy, and at the same time, you know, he had real beef, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm
well, I
saying?
don't
With
know. I don't know a lot of the personal stuff with him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Other than
he
what,
done
other
had
than
real beef, man, and he handled his business. You know what I mean? It's
oh
just
yeah,
that
well of course. Yo, this is what I'm saying. We know that. Who knows him knows that. And this is why I want to know how a lot of them niggas in the industry don't know that. What the fuck? This nigga been in the industry for like forever. How the fuck they don't know? You know, like how, all right, for instance, you got certain dudes, they used to get busy, and niggas know they used to get busy. They in the industry. Why they don't know about Red Cafe? Why they acting like they don't know about him, man? Niggas ain't even supposed to be taking no jabs at dude. Let's get technical, man. And I'm not
yeah,
just saying this because my cousin. I'm a realist. I don't big up nobody chest. I don't, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like I said, teeth and tongue bite. We have our differences. Yeah, we gonna keep having differences, but we gonna keep getting up and keep trying to put it together.
yeah,
You didn't have the differences.
yeah. Me and you done had differences, bro. Me and you
And
done fell out.
what happened, man?
Listen,
What I did? What
we
I did,
talk.
man?
You
No,
apologize,
what?
man.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
but
Because
that's
I
what.
was wrong.
Yeah, but that's
I argued
how.
with you and I was wrong. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. But that's what people don't get though. But I'm never going like come up on a platform like this and be talking about that because me and you could handle what we need to handle behind the scenes or whatever the case may be.
Correct.
Anybody,
Right.
listen, anybody go at Red, right?
Yeah.
That's my little brother, son.
That's what's up.
That's
That's
not
what's
gonna
up.
change at the end of the day.
That's what's up.
Because we talking about from the street to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So come on, bro.
Yeah,
And
I don't.
and
I never understood why
we
niggas was trying to go at him like that. I never get
and
it. I never
listen,
get it.
and we proud of him that he made something of himself, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yep. Yep.
we all went left, right?
That's right.
That's like you right now. You got deported right now. How
hmm
old were you when you left Guyana?
I can't really get into that. That's gonna be my documentary, son.
But I'm just saying the reason why I'm saying that so that people, the viewers that's watching, so they can have an
Small. I
idea.
was smart. I was young. I was young.
All
I was
right. So
small.
then now, or years later, you get deported.
Yeah.
So people could only imagine how you had to use your survival techniques and mechanisms
Of
to be
course.
able to survive.
And still up to a day like today, because I'm gonna tell you this here, I makes this shit look good, son, because of my smiling and my dancing and interacting with the kids. But the shits is still there. The problems is still there. But like I said, I don't hold it as like before. What happened before? What happened? Let me tell you this. I want to tell you this here. This is very important. Before I used to I had a lot of built-in anger because but I know I was the shit and I was the dude. I thought everybody at one time was supposed to look out for me and I was supposed to be nobody. I wasn't supposed to be going through no stress because I'm a legend. I did it. If you want to put it, if you want me to get technical, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So when I see I was going through a rough spell and I going through this, I'm like, yo, how the fuck, yo, if niggas know who I am in this country, and I never let niggas know nothing. I moved around these motherfuckers like a normal motherfucker. I never bigged up my chest. I never let these niggas know who I be. My shit goes off. I'm a well-known, none of that. Never, never, son. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I changed and I try to like adapt in a way where I could see how I could be. You know what a dude told me after he saw my interview on St. Last. Shout out to the brother St. Last again. He said, "Yo, Blue, I see that you used to be a gangster, but you got soft now." I said, "No, it's not that I got soft. I know I didn't get soft. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I became more humble and I learned how to like deal with things a little bit more. I'm a little bit more disciplined, a little bit more slower pace. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do people things no more. You know what I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
I know I still got it in me because right now, as we speak, there's a certain individual who try to be under my skin every day, and this person don't even know you fucking with a yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Every other day, this motherfucker like coming at me, son. I'm talking about like a couple of times, well, with cutlass to chop me, and I told you about it. I remember I
yeah.
told you. So it's like this one individual is like he trying to like take me back to Simbad and let my shit go off, and I can't afford that because it's a
Nah,
junkie.
you ain't gonna
Nigga
mess up
smoke
your
fucking
life like that, man.
son. The nigga's a junkie smoking cocaine, man. And every time he smoke it, he feel like he wanna fuck with me. But because he don't know who I be. And even if he know who I be, he still would fucking because that's what the cocaine got the
The
nigga doing.
drugs, yeah,
Yeah, it got him, thinking that he could fuck with me, man. And it's bad. I feel real fucked up because I've been ducking this nigga for like 2 years. I don't want to do
yeah.
nothing
So
to him.
so we got Sonny Winners TV. He said he you see the comment that he made right here?
No, I can't see that shit small as hell, man. My
He
eyes hurt.
said he said that he needs your link. He want to connect with you so that whenever you're doing something with the kids, he wanna be a part of that. You heard?
Respect. I love that. I love
Sonny
that.
Sonny Winners, and I'm gonna tell you this: he
Yeah,
ain't
man.
capping, right? You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
That's
he
what's
ain't capping.
yo, that's
Sonny
what's up. Yo, let me
Sonny
tell you
about his
something.
business, man.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? I would never reach out to nobody for help and saying putting children in front of it if I know that it's not for the kids, son. You know me, son. I don't know, yo, I don't even know how to create a lie, much less to do something like that. So if I say, yo, I'm keeping a function, I'm fucked up, I need a brace me, man. What the fuck, man? I'm not doing nothing negative, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a fact.
And it's like I spoke about it earlier on live. I was saying I was on live. We got to learn how to support each other on many different levels. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It doesn't have, you don't necessarily say a conversation. Sometimes I just want to hear my niggas them talk. I got certain niggas that I just want to hear they talk they shit. Yo, what's going on in this? What's going on in that? Talk to me, man. What's good? Let me see a picture of this. Let me see. I just was, you know what I'm saying? I just want to feel like a part of what's going on. Motherfuckers see you calling, they don't want to answer because they think you calling the back because they know I'm in a third world country. I'm fucked up. You probably need something. Come on, man. I just want to hear your voice. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know how your family doing. I want to know what's your plans. I want to, if I could tell you my plans, I want to maybe later down you could assist me. I got a lot of great, yo, son, this is one thing that used to wreck my nerves with people. I used to say to myself, when I was supposed to been the dude, the big shit, when everybody looked up to me, my word was good. Everything I said was good. Niggas did what I said. Niggas listened to what. Why now that I'm in a third world country, it's hard for a motherfucker to listen to me and say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna give this nigga a chance. He got a good business idea. I done show niggas my business plans, business idea, business this that. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Everybody said they gonna and you know, it never materialized. But
Yeah.
I know nothing don't happen before the time. But what I'm saying is these is people who know me. So if before you could have listened to me and jumped to whatever I said before, why you can't do that now? What's the difference? The only difference is that now I'm way more educated than I was back then. So if you could have listened to me back then, what the fuck happened now? Come
Yeah,
on,
that's a
man.
fact.
Let's talk about that. You hang on to my every word I said. Yo, son, I'm gonna tell you this here, man. If niggas didn't tell you, certain prisons where your brother been into, some of the biggest niggas, I'm telling you, your brother just slapped their face off or whatever. And they had to do what I say or whatever happened. And it's like not one nigga, not a couple, few slapped them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I used to send a message harsh on niggas just to let niggas know how serious I was.
Yeah, I
And
want.
to know that now that you become a person now who change or whatever, you wanna be aggressive like that, going to do business, going to help, going and showing love to kids, to the children, to you know what I'm saying, to your
That's a
environment.
fact.
If we could have that energy as an aggressive person, as a dangerous person, we could do that too in a positive way also. You dig? So that's why a lot of time too, I be watching how a lot of these brothers be talking about this and that and third,
So
but yet at the end of the day, they ain't giving back nothing to the community. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't helping out in no kind of shape, form, or fashion. So what the fuck? What is we doing, man?
yeah,
We
that's a
gotta
fact.
learn how to help each other, man. We gotta help each other network, man.
You
You
know,
understand what I'm saying?
I thought, when, because I'm the type of person, I watch the YouTube, like I watch TV, because that's my news.
Yeah, yeah,
If I want eyewitness news or whatever,
yeah.
YouTube is my eyewitness news.
That's what's
So I
up.
can find out whatever's going on, right? So
Uh-huh.
where we from, right? We from the bush, right?
Uh-huh.
Let me put this up here real quick, man.
Yeah.
This where we from, bro.
Flatbush, stand up, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's us,
That's what's up,
right?
bro. Yes, sir.
So now, when you look at the overall picture and you've been around or whatever, now Corey King,
Uh-huh.
and you see like a lot of these nobody, no frill dudes
Mm-hmm.
using these little platforms and coming at son sideways. How that be making you feel, son? Knowing the Corey that you know.
To be honest with you, it don't make me feel no way, but what it makes me do, it's like I view everything else, right? Because I don't know what he did after what he. I know how I remember him, so I don't know what he did to fuck up his legacy. If he did fuck it up, but I know we growing up together, that nigga and his family was the shit. Shit. Me and that nigga brother, you remember me and that nigga brother used to have war like a
Yeah,
motherfucker. Me and
yeah.
that nigga pluck. And Corey's another nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Corey's another nigga too. That I don't know, man. That nigga always showed me love, man. Always salute like if we knew. Even though me and Un was warring every other, me and Un had big fight up by Erasmus and all kind of shit. Every time me and Corey see each other, what's up? What's up? Pong pong. I never saw him in prison or nothing, but I'm talking about after that while we was on. And these is niggas. These is legendary niggas for Flatbush. We know that. So when I see these things, I'm saying to myself, is where he went wrong at. And then when I see like he was in the gang, and I'm like, yo, gang. I mean, why would he need to be in a gang? Why would them niggas? Because these is niggas that set the bar, man. Them niggas was like, you know what I'm saying? In the
Yeah,
hood,
because
son.
because because true say though, because of dudes like Corey King and Un and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't trying to like badmouth nobody, but because of CK and Un and their family is why we never robbed Tonzel.
R.I.P. man. I didn't know you would go there,
Yeah,
man.
rest in peace. I'm just calling it what it is. Like I don't cap when I speak. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, for those that ain't know Tonzel was a young dude, and he wore truck jewelry.
Yeah, yeah,
When I say truck jewelry, he had chains like Slick Rick and all type of shit like that. And it's because of CK and Un and them
yeah,
why he ain't get got.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember,
Well,
I remember.
I got him, but not for nothing. Just the fight that we had. You remember me?
Nah, I
That nigga
know.
plus, son.
Yeah. I remember you broke your hand because you had punched him in the face and everything. I remember that. But I remember when Chaos, right? I remember
Mm-hmm.
Chaos. Tony was gonna rob him. I
Uh-huh.
stopped the robbery. I said, yo, nah, son, like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
that's Corey and them peoples.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But you know, sometimes people don't care who you know.
No, especially dudes like who you just called Tony. Come on, Tony don't got time with that shit. Tony would have still robbed that nigga if he got caught him lapsing.
Simone said we didn't rob her. Nah, Simone, come on, stop, man.
Who gonna rob Simone? Nobody can do nothing to her. Yo, I think the whole Flatbush would fucking burn if something was to happen to her.
Cola James, yo, salute to Cola James. Just came in the building. Y'all go subscribe to her channel. Y'all go follow her on Instagram. Cola James. She sell a lot of good products in me, and like what she
Uh-huh.
do is like she make like nice glasses and cups, and she put like crystals, diamonds, and stuff like that on it. Sneakers, boots.
Okay, that's what's up.
Go follows. You know, like we gotta be supportive of our people.
That's right, man.
You know
With
what I mean?
every
Like
little
people
thing,
act.
man.
You
For
know,
real.
people act like it's a hard job to do that. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
man.
Like
And it's
support,
at your
man.
fingertips. And it's at your fingertips. Just to press a like, press a support, press a share, man. I was talked about that earlier on live, man, because I want people to know the importance of supporting each other movements, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Again,
don't do that.
support Cola James. Like I said, you go to Instagram and you go to her YouTube channel, and y'all can see her product, see what she got going on, man. You know what I mean? Big up to Brooklyn Flex, man. Salute. He said he heard of you. You know, he said he did 17 years, and he said he heard of you, and he heard nothing but good things about you, man. He salutes you.
Respect King all the time,
You
man.
heard?
That's all they could do. They can't come up with no dirt. They can't come up with no fake YouTube shit talking about me. None of that. None of that. None. And the Guyanese people need to know that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was the biggest. Did it the biggest. Don't worry with them what they talking. Yeah, I know everybody trying to toot their own, but they didn't do it like me, man. I'm talking about not on the island, not up north, none place, man. You know what I mean? And you know who I want to do? I want to shout out to my brother, man, Pete the Barber. You know what I'm saying? My boy doing big things, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pete, man. He always showed me love anytime I reached out. If I got every time for my birthday or any kid's function, and I said, yo, I tap in, he tap in, show me love. Shout out to Fraser also. Trey Fit. That's Trey back from Flatbush,
Trade
21st,
back. Salute the trade
21st
back,
and
man.
Region. Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up because, yo, let me tell you this. I used to go on Regent Street before everybody from my hood even knew about Region 21st, son. I used to be the
Yeah,
first
I
one.
used to be up
Ask
on
the niggas,
Regent.
son.
Niggas
Huh?
scared of Regent.
Niggas didn't come through Region, son. Niggas didn't
Nah, they
come.
wouldn't
Niggas,
dare
niggas
come on
didn't
that
even want
block,
to
bro.
pass near that, man. FBI used to got shit in shambles and shit. But this is what I'm saying. I used to mix with the good, the bad, and the indifferent all over, son. This is why when, like you said, the Brooklyn, the Bronx shit, I never knew. I couldn't sit down with because I knew how Brooklyn niggas, I knew how Bronx, I knew how Queens. I used to live in Queens too, hustling in Queens too. So it's like, I never was one of them selfish niggas that just on some Brooklyn shit. I was on some shit that represent myself wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
like I said, you know, I shout out a lot of them Bronx niggas
you
because
see this right here? Look at this.
was cool, man. Me and them Bronx niggas was
You see
what's
that
up?
right there? Salute to Frazier, man.
Yeah, shout out my
You know
homie,
that's my
man.
bro,
Yo,
man.
plus not only that, I love his transition also because you remember that's a gorilla
Legendary
and he was
Bronx dude right there,
that's
man, from the
right.
Bronx.
That's right.
Frazier,
And
bro.
this dude is a legendary dude, and he trying his best to do big things. And I know once that nigga foot in the game, certain motherfuckers ain't got hup their head, man. Cause just with the little he got, he be showing love and sending and setting niggas out. You know what I'm saying? So I know his foot got to get in the door. He got some good people on his side. He got his niece. She could sing her ass off. We just gotta just support the
And
brother,
you
man.
know, you hear a lot of
Support
people talk about Frazier, you know, and their stories and all that,
that's
man.
my
Bronx
brother, man.
dude.
That's my
Yo,
yeah.
Frazier's solid, man.
Frazier was good.
Frazier's a good one, man. That's it.
Frazier was
That
gorilla, man.
he's
You
official.
know what I mean? That's my dude, man.
Nothing
You know what
but
I'm
love for
saying?
Frazier. Brooklyn love
Yo,
Frazier, bro.
I want to say shout out to the brother L also, man. The brother L, that's it, L
You talking about
Banks. You
L?
know
That's
what
in the L in the can.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Yes.
the reason why I
Salute
want
to
to,
L, man,
the
aka
reason why I want,
Lamar, man.
yeah, the reason why I want to show him, give him his flowers also is because this dude, man, at one time I was trying to do certain businesses, and he used to always like allow me an opportunity to converse with him on the phone
Yeah,
until I even convinced him to send me a bread to start a business. And he put that bread in my hand, and I ended up putting it in somebody else's hand because they had a jump start on me with the same business what I was gonna do, and they ended up fucking up the whole bread, and I never got a chance to get back my brother that bread because I
yeah.
borrowed it.
What?
I borrowed. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
I'm
I
gonna tell
always
you
felt,
this:
uh-huh.
even though you know, like you said, he gave you some bread or whatever, he's still like that's the homie. You know what I mean? And
I
that's
know
my
that.
brother.
No,
And
I
he
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
he didn't
respect.
he was worried about your well being, bro, more than the money. I'm telling you this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
I know.
Like that's what he was worried about the your well being.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
but I
mean? He
felt
was,
the way, son, because I never borrowed shit from niggas, and
but
especially if I know he came through the way he came through, son, niggas wasn't doing that, and that
nah,
nigga did that with ease. And but here, what I respect about him, right? After I apologized and I told him, yo, I fucked up. I put the bread in somebody in, and they fucked up. He was like, yeah, that's good, but you just can't get nothing else. I started laughing. I said, I gotta respect this nigga gangster, man. I respect the fuck out of that nigga gangster for that. I said, that's what's up, King. But I respect him because me, this nigga used to brainstorm a lot. And you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
Dude,
my guy, man.
you know that nigga brains is like wire. You know, he
Yeah, he
always think
always been a smart dude, man.
good. You know what I mean? So I always said brothers like that, I want to give they flowers. I want to show them love like Pete the Barber. Like I said, Pete the Barber doing big things with it. You know what I'm saying? He got his weed strand, his brand coming out. You understand what I'm saying? And it's called Vita Buds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good brother too, man. Trey Fit, he got his exercise thing working for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's what we about.
that's another brother too, man, that people need to support. My brother wrote books. My brother he know about stocks and bonds. He can break down all
Yeah,
that shit.
salute the
Two
trade
times.
bag, man.
Yeah, salute to my brother. That's an
Trade bag
original
started
too.
his shit, man, from the graffiti days.
Yeah, exactly. And remember that dude was in the streets. So remember he made a turnaround big too. That nigga was in the streets.
Yeah,
Trade
salute.
bag.
Let me say something though. Salute to everybody that was once in the streets, like when like outside and really doing their thing, but they
Yeah.
decided to fucking change their life around.
That's right, man. It's all about changes, man. It's all about changes.
Like
Because
you can't
nothing wrong with
continue.
reflecting. There's
You
nothing wrong with reflecting and talking about the past and stuff like that and doing. But at the end of the day, you gotta have something else to bring to the table. I mean, I haven't done a great deal or whatever. But I'm thankful for the turnaround because, like I said before, people couldn't talk to me any kind of way. But now people talk to me and I just keep it moving. I couldn't.
yeah, because you know
I was like
why?
I was an
Because
animal, like
you overstand consequence now. That's why.
yeah.
Before, when you're younger, you don't care. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you knew and you overstood that jail was something that it could happen every time you walk out your door, and you accepted that,
That's right.
right? So
Yes,
now it's
sir.
like, yo, nah, what I look like doing this dumb shit.
Yeah.
We got another question that's
Uh,
hold on. We got another one.
We could talk about a few incidents. We could talk about whatever incidents you want. It's years later. We're not glorifying anything, but sometimes it's about getting facts in order. What happened with the Tojo cutting, the Tojo incident? Big salutes to Tojo. You know what I'm saying? He's a comrade of a couple of my comrades. So I'm asking this respectfully, and I know those chain of events is kind of what led to the Brooklyn and Bronx thing, and that was kind of mixed up in there. Where did that take place at? How did that take place? And like when I say where, I mean where in the beef did that take place, or was it an isolated incident?
I can't
I
see you,
can't see
son.
you, son.
you can't see me.
Mm-mm.
You can hear me.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
out and
go
come
out
back
and
in.
come back in.
Mari, let me get my other phone, please. All right. You seeing anything right now?
No, I can hear you,
No, I
but
can hear you, but
go out and come
All
back
right,
in.
I'm
All
gonna go out. All right, I'm gonna go out and come back.
right. Salute, and love to everybody. Go share that live, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known that JAH-ACE is live. You know, you see the hat, the morale hat. Got the red. You see it's official. Look at it. We got the red. We got the black, right? See it? Yeah, you want the hat, man? Hit my DM. Then we got the blue right here. Look, morale. Hit JAH-ACE. Hit my DM, man. And the hats is free shipping, so y'all know. Hit that DM.
over to my next phone because my battery's done going. Let me get out of the phone, please, Marty. Thank you. You hear me, King?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, I'm listening. I get ready to go to the back of this house here.
So did you hear the question?
Just know. Yeah, what he said. What was his question again? Play it back again. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
We could talk about a few incidents. We could talk about whatever incidents you want. It's years later. We're not glorifying anything, but sometimes it's about getting facts in order. What happened with the Tojo cutting, the Tojo incident? Big salutes to Tojo. You know what I'm saying? He's a comrade of a couple of my comrades. So I'm asking this respectfully, and I know those chain of events is kind of what led to the Brooklyn and Bronx thing, and that was kind of mixed up in there. Where did that take place at? How did that take place? And like when I say where, I mean where in the beef did that take place, or was it an isolated incident?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear him loud and clear, man. Um, to be honest with you, with the Tojo incident, that didn't have nothing to do with the Bronx or Brooklyn. That didn't have none of my situation had nothing to do with the Bronx and Brooklyn thinking. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
No, none of my situations had nothing to do with that, son. That Tojo, to be honest with you, I had not too long had cut Dre, right? And I know Dre and Tojo was friends, and just so happened we you know what I'm saying, we reached up in the gym, and he kind of played me too close when they came in. He came in, yo. That's one thing I never liked about Brooklyn niggas, man. They always screw facing, son. So that when I saw that nigga screw his face and walk past me, I'm like, nah, you gotta hold this, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had nothing to do with Brooklyn Bronx. I know I cut his homie. I'm thinking niggas might want to retaliate. You can't let playing me close like that. I never go in for that shit anyway, son. That nigga Frazier was there when I gave it to that nigga. Yeah.
So it's strictly about that. You know that you just had cut his man, and you like, yo, it's
Yeah,
no way
instincts.
you're gonna
No.
allow his man to get up on you like that.
No. Yo, that's the thing. What I'm saying, all these dudes talking about they this and that, and the third. Now you know I done popped on a lot of your homies, right? Now you land in my jail. What the fuck you land in my jail and come in and want to be my friend for? You supposed to come and pop me, but niggas came and befriend me on certain ways, and you know what I'm saying, come on the false pretense until later you find out, oh, that's that nigga homie, oh, that's that nigga, that's that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this is why I tell you, no, this is what I'm saying. Brooklyn niggas to me was only strength when they were together, man. Brooklyn niggas don't really pop when they there by themselves. With the selective few who did, like brothers like Ron do, you know what I'm saying. But otherwise, I don't. A lot of them niggas have to move with the crowd and have to. I guess that's why a lot of them became gangs after, not dissing the gangs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I guess that's why, because I'm telling you, Brooklyn niggas, they just move in strength, and that ugly face, the shit what they used to be doing, that's the shit that used to piss me off, because trying to intimidate every fucking body everywhere they go, son. Them Bronx niggas and Queens, them niggas was cool ass motherfuckers. They ain't had to do that shit, whether they get busy or not. Them niggas was cool as fuck. Brooklyn niggas ain't even getting busy, and they get, you know what I'm saying, walking through the building like if they gorillas, little monkey niggas. Fuck out of it. I don't give a fuck if they vex with me neither. I'm talking the truth.
Yeah. I mean, I already know you're gonna give it up, and you're gonna, keep it 100. So at the end of the day, that's
Yeah.
understood. What's understood don't gotta be explained. You know what I mean?
No, man, no. I got an inbox out there when a dude told me, "Yo, beloved, you know what I'm saying, you don't really have to touch on certain things." I don't have to, but I want to, because I see this is the direction where everybody's going in, and putting themselves and talking about this and talking. I got dudes inbox me. This is where it's born, trying to make me remember who they was that they used to get busy. How the fuck you gotta remind me who you with? If you used to get busy, why you gotta like telling me I'm the dude with this? You don't remember when I was with the? I know I don't remember you. Go that way.
Yeah.
So you saw things in my inbox. You be thinking like you probably want to know if I'm one of them niggas who be on the YouTube. I don't be on this shit, but I tell you, niggas send me a whole different bunch of shit trying to remind me who they was. If you used to get busy, I'm supposed to know you. You know what I'm saying? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah, I
definitely
forget a
get it,
lot
man.
too. Yo, Ace, and I want to give. Let me tell you something. You interviewing me and all that, but I got love for you, and I want to give you your flowers also too, King. Because I mean, your journey wasn't easy neither, King. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, you mightn't be sitting up there bigging up and putting your shit out there, but I wanna like give you your flowers, because here why, for all these years that we've been friends, regardless with teeth and tongue bite or whatever, you always stay authentic. That's why the other day when I said that I was thinking about this, if it was you that said something to these niggas and made them actually go and do this interview, then I was like, yo, but all my life I know this nigga, he always defended me. So there's no way I could look at him like if he's trying to like agitate something between me and
Yeah,
Cuz. And you know
that,
me.
you know better than that, bro.
No, plus not only I'm telling you what I'm going through. Remember, I'm being honest with you right now all the
Yeah.
time, right? But you know, I'm giving you facts.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, no, this nigga always been a supportive, you know what I'm saying? So this one I have to change the narrative. I said, nah, these niggas have to come up with their own information because number one, they didn't know me and the dude was cousins. Number two, they didn't even know if I'm in Jamaica. They don't know it. So where did they get these stories? Where did they get the, anyway? Anyway, we passed
Yeah.
that part, right? I just wanted to air that part out, man, because I just felt
Yeah. Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Facts.
I was elated. I was glad that they mentioned my name. But when I see the after effects, it's like this. It's like this, right? This is my whole theory. Don't let me try to like ridicule each other if you know that you're not cleaning up your yard. Also, don't tell the neighbor your yard dirty. Your yard, you know what I'm saying? It's like you telling a homie, a dude, yo, you ain't taking care of your peoples, right? Or you ain't taking care of people. What are you doing for your peoples? Or what are you doing for the same people that you playing? You saying I'm your man, I'm your this and that third. Even a conversation we haven't had. So how are you looking out? So it makes me feel like you know what I'm saying, you use my situation to take the shoot darts or dude, and I don't, like I said, whether they get busy or they don't get busy, I don't think they really know how dude really stands. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if they
Yeah.
really knew, maybe they would have chose somebody else's name to do that with, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they
I
gotta
think
know.
I think because son is always he don't even engage in bullshit. You heard?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He old school, right? But to me, like his fuck rock back game is a little too rock the fuck back because I don't never see this nigga answering nothing. And he don't have to. He don't have to. He right. Because I was like that at one time. But it's just like I said, after a while, these niggas with these stories and no, like I got turned off of listening to some of the story. I don't even listen to the stories no more, man, unless it's got something to do with something totally different, man. Because these dudes is talking these stories, and I'm saying to myself, no, if he was doing this and he was the first to do that, where the fuck was I? How did like I slept a certain amount, like I fell asleep for a certain time when all these niggas was getting busy at one time. Okay, okay. Oh man.
Yo, who always, he in a situation right now, but he used to always ask about you, Dexter.
No, well, but this is what I'm saying. I saw dudes saying that they was the first in the building for go for Dexter was the first nigga. Them niggas put in handcuffs, son. That's facts. All niggas got to do is go and do their history. Niggas talking about I was the first, and you. There's no way you could have been the first when Dexter was the first. And plus, not only that, if you wasn't in handcuffs when I was there, when the fuck did you get in handcuffs? Or when would you? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What? Yeah, I guess this is how the YouTube thing is, or the street sword or whatever
Yeah,
it is, man.
salute to
But
Dexter,
I
man.
but I dealing with facts. Yeah, salute to Dex. Salute to my
Yeah,
brother
man.
Carlos. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Garfield again. You know what I'm saying? Brother Shawan.
Oh, so
And
that's
brother
the so Dex is the first dude that was predicate.
that I can recall, yeah. And all these niggas were talking about they had to became predicate after I left the building because they come on, man, niggas wasn't doing it like fucking me, son. Who they was cutting, who did they cut that they became I don't know. Maybe when I came up north, that's what I'm saying. I don't know a lot of shit, and when you up north, niggas that get busy on the island usually comes up. I don't remember none of them coming to my prison and I hearing about them or knowing about them. It's now that I hearing these great stories. Shout out to my brother Saint Last. You know what I'm saying? He giving everybody a platform. Not only him, they got other brothers too. But what I mean, a lot of the narratives, man, these dudes need to like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, the YouTube money is that good that we gonna try. And here the bad part about it is that they doing it, and it's like they trying to kill other niggas' legacy. You can't fucking do that, man. I heard that this is word is born. I heard a nigga told a story, right? And when this nigga told the story, I was like, yo, how the fuck could this nigga tell his story? And I was right there with the whole that John Rambo situation, son, in Kawasaki. I heard a nigga tell a story about that, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck that happened, man? That's not true. I was a part of that. I was in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas saying that they dance and they did this and that, thought, I'm like, damn, this gotta be another fucking like time zone that shit happened because I was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gave you his love. One day, me and John was talking. He gave you his love and shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, no, John. Excuse me, God. I will always respect son. You know what I'm saying? I respect him, and I respect the dude. To be honest with you, I really got respect for Raw dude, man. I don't really respect too many of them Brooklyn niggas, man. Them niggas to me was ass, man. Them niggas ain't really represent like they were supposed to when they by themselves. When they in a fucking bunch, that's when they get busy. Them niggas is pussy to me, son. You know what I'm saying? Straight.
Hold on, we
All of
got
them. Yeah.
we got another one right here, brother.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah, you got somebody asked about. They said, "Yo, they wanted to know about like they know you and Mano as peoples. They wanted to ask like about y'all relationship, you and Mano."
No, me, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Mano was good from day one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that since I've been down here, me and him, I know we had certain conversation and nothing never really materialized. So since then, we ain't really been in contact. But otherwise, man, I ain't got nothing personal against dude. That's my dude. That's my guy, as he may say. We're guys. We're dudes, homies. You know what I mean? Mano was there. Mano could make. Well, since we mentioned it, Mano might as well get niggas an interview. Let them niggas know about me then. You know what I mean? Mano could do that. At least he could do that, huh? Huh, Mano? If you're hearing this, get them niggas an alley you. Let them niggas know about me, King. Let them know how many niggas you see I slap the fuck up, son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, me, Simeon. Yeah, the real Simeon. The only one, too. They ain't had no other Simeon busting his gun or doing no, 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 no. No, no. Ask Mano. He'll tell you. Ask him. But it's just that I don't be want calling my niggas' name. These is my niggas, man. These is my niggas. Yeah, we got our gripes. Yeah, we gonna straighten it out. But I'm saying, you just talk to them niggas. Them niggas will tell you, yo, Sim. Yeah, he's the real. They know that. The fuck. They
And
know
I and
that.
I
Ask
and I
Mano.
and I do and I do
Huh?
respect that even I do respect that even the gripes you never
Mm.
brought the gripes to social media.
No, because you know why we that's not the era we came from, right? And even though I see that that's the thing that's going on right now, I don't want to be a part of that for some reason. That it like turns me off. It turns me off like completely. So I don't want. Yo, who don't have gripes? I don't get it. Who the fuck don't like? Yo, let me tell you something. When I first came down here, like I told you, I had a chip on my shoulder. I had a complex because I'm like, yo, niggas know who I be, and I'm suffering. So I used to feel like people was entitled and obligated, but after a while I realized nobody obligated to do fuck for me. I didn't make my side. They didn't make me come down here, and regardless of what, I still gotta grind. I still gotta try to see this. You know what I'm saying? The bumps and the bruises. So how I see how I could dig my shit out, dig myself out the way. And in a way, it's kind of cool how it happened because I'm still learning from it. And maybe one day, like when my documentary come out and I do made it, I'll be like, yeah, all of that was for this because this is how I'm looking at it now. And like I said, I don't hold nobody accountable. I don't feel vexed. Sorry if you can't see me, man. It's dark, right? And I ain't really want
Nah,
going
don't
the
worry
light
about
is.
it. You know how that go.
Yeah, but you can hear me though, right?
Loud and clear, man.
Yo, but this phone might bang on you. It's at 8. I'm gonna have to turn
So
on the other
link you
phone.
might as well go
Yeah.
link the other one. This link the other one now while you're on the phone.
Good. I'm gonna do that.
That's what you're supposed to do, you know.
Yeah.
But Nari, I mean to answer your question, Nari. Nah, Simeon don't have a YouTube page, but people could go follow him on Simeon at Simeon Blue on Instagram. You heard? He's Simeon Blue everywhere. So you can go follow him on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, Simeon Blue. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, me and him done had our shit like where we was
Facts.
beefing, going at each other, whatever case may be. But we
Facts.
brothers at the same time.
Facts.
So that's how we do it. We handle it. We never brought it to social media where I'm
No.
making videos about him or whatever.
No.
Nah,
No.
because
No.
we bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Me and this dude come from a time where we done had real beef, man. Like
That's right.
we understand, like now as grown men, we can handle situations completely different. You know what I
Yeah, Ace, you
mean?
might gotta send me back that link on the next phone because I'm not seeing it now. Send it back on the next phone. The 692, please. before this one cut off. This
I
one there
did.
at 7. You
You
sent
don't
it?
see it?
Oh, I see the link here now. Don't worry. I see
Yeah,
it. It's
stay
coming
on
through.
there, bro. Stay on.
Hold on.
Hit the link while you on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. It's loading. Yeah, but this phone and all the 35, 55, I gotta put in this one.
Yeah, but that's good though. Just
Yo,
plug
yo,
the other one
yo.
in.
The browser has blocked your mic and camera. What the fuck is that now? The browser has blocked your mic and camera. Why? Hold on. Yeah, I'm listening to you, son.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get
I gotta go into.
yeah, Nairi, Simeon Blue on Instagram, Facebook, Simeon Blue. Y'all tap into his page, link him. You know what I'm saying? He's in Guyana right now. And if y'all could assist in different ways,
All
man,
right.
you know, when he got things going on, because he's out there, he's doing things, helping the youth, helping the kids. He's rocking out, and he in another country.
Yeah, I try my best, man. And not only that, son, I wanna talk about my book a little. I got my book that I would like to really get out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it in my hands, but it's in the Library of Congress for 70 years, done copyright and all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know about that. Yo,
talk about it.
if you talk to certain niggas, this is word is born. Since we mentioned Mano's name, I'm gonna put his shit out there right now. You go ask Mano, or let one of your homies ask Mano. He read my book, right? Word is born. Mano was like, yo, son, when the movie come out, I want to play this person, XYZ, XY. That's word is bit on, son. That's how hot the book is. As soon as a nigga read that shit, niggas be falling in love with that shit, son. So I'm saying, like, to anybody out there who want to do business, yo, holla. We could do business.
It's plenty people that's gonna see this, that they into all that, and they're gonna want to link and want to do
That's
some
right.
things, bro, 'cause why not? Yeah, so Simeon, he gonna tap back in. He's gonna tap back in, y'all. And y'all already know what time it is, man. You know, JAH-ACE don't cap. You know, I'm gonna continue putting out good content, and I'm gonna continue, you know, doing big things, man. So anytime I do an interview or whatever, it's gonna be something that is worth watching. Because I don't.
Yeah, what you saying, son?
Now I was letting the people know that anytime I do an interview or
yeah.
I have a show, it's gonna be worth watching. I don't come
That's
on
right.
here. I don't come on here unless it's official.
That's right. That's right.
And
Yeah,
anybody
but that's
can't
what it's
come on.
about.
And anybody
That's what
can't
it's
come on my
about.
platform. You heard? Anybody can't come on my platform.
No, man. Well, remember we dealing
it's
with the
not
facts,
happening.
we dealing with real stuff. We ain't capping. We ain't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I'm glad I have this opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I see the road where you're going. I see what
So
direction.
and the thing is, and the thing is, Simeon, that we show love, right? Like that's what we do. We always come. That's what we cut from that cloth. Matter of fact, we're not cut from cloth. We cut from steel. Iron sharpen iron. Right.
That's right.
So we gonna always give props where it's due.
All the
Like,
time, man. Flowers.
I love the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give props where it's due. Like, you got a brother that I know you be tapping in and watching the channel sometime. Harlem Legend TV 050. Them dudes been supporting me. They've been supporting me and always put my joint out there, man. I salute them dudes because they don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
So I'm saluting all those that show JAH-ACE TV love.
That's
Continuously.
what's up.
You heard?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Dudes like Black Kaz, Kasim, dudes that's always tapping in. You know what I mean? I gotta show love, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Sim.
Yeah.
We got this one right here from Sunny Winters, man.
Another question, Simeon, my brother. Talk to us about the deportation process. I know the deportation process for some could be surprising. For some, it's something that they're waiting for as an exit out of the system back to their home country. What was your thought process when you first realized you was going to get dipped? And what was it like going to court again for the deportation hearings, if anything? And just walk us through that whole process from leaving America to entering into back to your home country and what that process was like.
Wow. That's a big one there, man. You got like a 3-part question, and my shit is at 4, going bank out.
Why you
I'm
ain't
on the
why
other
you
side.
ain't why you ain't linked the other one?
It's linked. I know. I'm watching this. What I'm saying. You don't see I'm backstage. I'm waiting for when
Hold
this
on, let me
pop
see.
up.
Let me see.
Mhm. I'm
I ain't
backstage
know
here,
I ain't know
man.
you was backstage, bro.
Yeah, it said you're backstage. Only the host can see you. Yeah, well, anyway, in terms of the immigration process, it wasn't no process, man. That shit was a slam, damn, blam. When I say that, I mean I never went to court. I never had no trial, no nothing on that. That was that. You went to court, you went to the board 3 times. They knock you 3 times, and after that, you get deported. I didn't have nothing to work with, man. So I can't really give no heads up on that. But what I can say is the way how the system was. I don't know if it's changed, and if it didn't change, they need to change it because that's horrible way to deal with it with people or peoples. You know what I'm saying? To just snatch an individual up just so with no hearing, no nothing. They done already had me cast out and I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So, and in terms of my adaptation back into Guyana, it wasn't an easy transition because, the Guyanese people and the American people is two different kind of cultures. And it was hard for me to adapt at first because, like I said, these people down here is very aggressive. And me coming from aggressive environment and trying to change now and trying to not be aggressive, it was hard. And up to now, it's still hard because, like I said, they are very aggressive. And the only thing people they would respect is aggression. And I try my best not to be aggressive. So that's an ongoing process as we speaking. You know what I mean? That's the best way I could sums it up. Other than when my documentary come out and I get to put things out I really want to put. Otherwise
Yeah,
than that,
I don't see you backstage on the other thing, man.
yeah. Well, let me see, man. And this one here get ready to cut off. Man, I don't know how you didn't
All
see
right,
me,
so
man.
just go in. You can leave out of this one now and come back in with the other joint, man.
All right, well I'm leaving right now. Look,
All
Mary,
right,
please put this
all right.
for charge for me, please. This is. I know.
Yeah, come right back in on the other joint, son.
All right, good. I come in.
All right. Yeah, let me connect with the peoples, man. Salute to Nari and Saladin. What up, man? You already know, man. I miss you on this one, man. The legendary Simeon in the building, man. You know what I mean? This is a brother that, came a long way, man, and he reached out to me. He don't really do that many interviews, and he wanted to get up on JAH-ACE TV, man, to discuss a lot of things that he had on his chest and on his mind and heart, man. So, we definitely had to, make it happen. He in tune with all y'all though, man. I make sure that I send him everybody joint. If you got a channel that's worthy, I make sure that he get it. So he already know who basically everybody is that got a channel that's worthy. He know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm international, man. I got a lot of ties with people in different countries and everything. You know what I'm saying? So JAH-ACE ain't no hater, so I share the love with everybody, all my peoples everywhere, y'all channels and y'all links and everything. That's what I do, man, because support is free. So at the end of the day, I don't mind showing love to the peoples, man. Okay, yeah, your daughter's birthday is today. I get it. Yeah, man, but salute to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. That's tomorrow. To all the mothers, we thank you, for all the great mothers who are there for their children and, continue to lead the way. Whether you're single mothers or not, we thank you and we appreciate you. We got to show the mothers love, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all this real quick. Me give y'all a little something, man. So Saladin, you see the hat I got on, man. Morale, go support the Morale hats, brother. We got the Morale hats. You already see what it is. Morale. You got the Morale clothing, Morale hats. Official snapbacks, man. See the death before the sauna joint. See the rat getting his fucking back stabbed in. Official joint, man. Snap back. You know what I'm saying? Got the morale right there in the back. Then on the side, you got the eagle eating the rat, choking the life out the rat. Official right here, man. Let it be known. Y'all want one of these? Let me know, man. Let it be known. $40. I'll ship it to y'all, man. That's right, man. Shipping is free. Simeon back in the building. Salute.
Yeah. Salute everybody. Yeah, son, I'm listening.
Yeah, so I want to show you this picture right here real quick, man. And it's a picture I want to show you, man. Right here.
Yeah, show me. Okay.
That's me. That's me, Rudolph, Rudy Lowe. You remember Wacko from the Bronx, right?
Yeah, of course I remember Wacko.
And I know Wacko, Ewok, and all them Science and all them dudes. Those
yes sir. This is what I'm saying, man. Them niggas used to show them Bronx niggas used to show love, son. Them niggas get busy too, son. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas never used to be cocky about their getting busy. Them, as I said, them niggas show love, son. That's why I can't forget them.
And that's,
you know what I mean?
The light-skinned Nitty from the Bronx. You remember him, right?
Yeah, I remember Nitty. Yeah, I remember Nitty, man.
Yeah, this is a classic right here, bro. You know what I mean? Like
that nigga Rudy Lowe was my son's son.
Rudy.
That nigga Rudy Lowe, my son's son.
Yeah, Rudy love you, man. That nigga Rudy love
That's
you.
That's my dog, boy. You mad?
Yeah.
That nigga there, boy. Yo, you want me to tell you this nigga do me a day, son? This is word is bro, son. Now we talking about this nigga Rudy. I remember this. I don't know if you remember this shit, but if I remember it, he gotta remember it. This fucking nigga. This nigga came. You listening?
Yeah, go ahead.
This nigga came to the bang, right? When the nigga came to the bank, well, you know when a nigga come to the bank, automatically you be asking the nigga for the weed, right? So I'm hype. I'm like, yo, son, I know you got it. He's like, yeah. I said, I know you got it. Said, yeah, son. Nigga sent me down a loon, son, a balloon. I'm happy than a motherfucker. Yo, dude, I took my time and rolled a joint, man. When I lit that bitch up, I cursed that nigga. That nigga fucking, you know that nigga snuck fucking cigarettes down in the motherfucking, like if it was weed, son. Nigga thought, had me thinking. Yeah, that nigga Rudy. I never forget that nigga for that shit. That's the only person ever do me some shit like that. So you know a nigga be fiending for weed. So this nigga come with fucking with balloons with cigarettes. It's my dude. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, you know Rudy in the building, man. Rudy watching, man.
In the building. Shout out to son. Shout out, son. I can't see the comments and stuff. I don't know why, but it's cool.
Yeah,
it's
Rudolph
cool.
in the building, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out. When I do this though, Simeon, when I show the hats and everything, I always make sure that because we're gonna keep Sharif legacy alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. You keep supporting people, and that's why I said people need to give you flowers and show you some love too when you reach out. You don't ask for that much. Sharif was a wonderful dude, man. You know what I'm saying? That dude was real cool, man. Me and that nigga chopped it up a couple of times, man. You know what I mean? You would think that me and that nigga knew each other from the streets, but me and that nigga never crossed paths on the streets, son. But the nigga just dug everything about me, and he expressed himself from the gate. Yo, we don't know each other, but you're my comrade, such and such. OP was this, that, and third, XYZ. Yo, it's a pleasure to meet you, XYZ. I'm like, yo, okay, cool. That's what's up. Me and dude started vibing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sharif was a real one for my motherfucking. Definitely real Flatbush, definitely. This hands down, man.
Yeah, man. Sorry for the loss, man. Sharif, man. Rest in peace, King.
True one.
You know,
man. So you got another anybody that got questions for Simeon or whatever, just post it. Just put it in the chat.
Yeah,
now,
man. Let it bring it out, man. Let it bring it out, man.
I'll ask him whatever y'all want to know. You know what I mean? Because Sonny Winters, he had a lot of questions. So I got another one for you right here.
Rikers Island,
Sonny
early
Winters.
90s. Rikers Island in
Okay.
general. But we're going to talk about that era. How was Flatbush
JAH-ACE
represented?
TV.
I know the
JAH-ACE.
Star, I know the East, I know
Yeah, what's up?
Brownsville was heavy. How was Flatbush representing for Flatbush? You see a lot of dudes folding. You see a lot of Flatbush dudes standing tall from the streets to the pins. You know what I'm saying? Like what was it? Because your name rang bells for Flatbush always throughout the pins. And we salute you for that. We are Flatbush. We salute you for that. I salute you for that. But what were some of the other comrades that you seen coming from Flatbush sides that was putting in work? And keep it a band with us. Who you seen from Flatbush that folded, that wasn't standing tall?
I ain't hear none, son.
You didn't
What
hear
happened?
him? You didn't hear him?
No, I ain't hear nothing. What he said?
He
I didn't hear nothing,
Rikers
King.
Island, early 90s. Rikers Island.
You didn't hear that just now?
It said Mike muted while the video played. That's all I'm seeing.
But
I
still,
can't.
he
On my other phone, I could have unmuted the mic button.
He's asking, like, about the dudes that was in the building when you was there, like in '90 or whatever, like the time you was there. From the bush. That he's like, yo, he's saying who was repping during those times, and he wanted to know who. Also, he wanted to know who folded.
Yo, like I said, I can't really say nobody.
That already, right?
Nobody. Yeah, because the only person, like I said, man. That's why these Flatbush people need to know, man. Niggas was quiet as a church mouse, man. This is why they need to know who really. Yo, son, come on, son. Come on, son. These niggas, none of them dudes didn't have no name. None of them dudes didn't do nothing. So how they? So you could say everybody folded. All of them folded. If you leave it up to me to say it, you let them tell it. They was legends, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. But you asking me, and I'm gonna tell you all of them folded to me. I mean, you got Jamaican Chris that was doing his thing. I don't know why they ain't giving him his credit, because I got feeling because he was in the bang. But still. That nigga was the one who really was getting it in, you know what I'm saying, with niggas and doing his thing. And I just took it to another level when I came. Because when I came, I wasn't hearing none of the niggas from around our way, none niggas from no part of Flatbush name ringing in the building. None, nowhere.
Yeah, and you went.
You know what I'm saying?
You went there like 89 or 90. You was there, right?
Nah, man, 90, son.
All right.
But what I'm saying, the niggas went there before 89 and all that. What them niggas was doing?
That's why you brought that up, because there's a lot of people there way before you, and you like, yo, what happened?
This exactly. So when these niggas be talking this Flatbush, we are all right. I'm not knocking we are Flatbush. There was some brothers doing positive stuff or whatever. But what saying when niggas I am Flatbush, you gotta know why you gotta know why you could afford to say that. You gotta know who made you, who put Flatbush on the map. If when it come down to gangsters in prison and all, you gotta know who did that. Because a lot of them niggas who y'all see coming home and what them niggas ain't this shit. This is what I'm saying. Where were these niggas at? Son, I'm telling you, every prison your brother went to, you know what was going on, son. You know what time it was, son. You know, man. So where the fuck was all these niggas at, when I was walking? I'm stomping coming through niggas, man. Niggas move the fuck out of my way, King. You know what I'm saying, son? And the thing is, right, because it's like, because niggas see niggas ain't talking and
Yeah, I guess he having some technical difficulties on his end, yo. You know what I'm saying? But
that. So
yeah,
that's the cabin part of it.
So we are. So Sonny Winners represent the We Are Flatbush brand, and I'm glad you.
All right, respect the son.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
Yeah,
I'm glad
respect to the brother.
Yeah, I'm glad you're speaking on it, because you feel like if dudes gonna be bigging people up, they gotta put official dudes on that channel. I get it. You can't be this. You can't be just putting everybody on the page. They don't deserve it. And it's it's no knock to nobody, son. Because honestly speaking, I'm the one that picked up that motherfucking that banner that you dropped, man. I had Flatbush niggas unified, homie. You know why?
That's what's up.
Because niggas was moving on their own time, and everybody had they peoples. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on with the? When I came up north, I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on with Flatbush? You heard?
Yeah.
Niggas doing
Yeah.
doja moves and all. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't do that, bro.
Niggas.
Because
Yeah.
Flatbush
Yeah.
is first of all, Flatbush is big.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Plus, not only that, Flatbush really had niggas that was gun busters in the streets, son. So I'm thinking when I go in there, I'm not saying you're looking for niggas for help or you won't hear or see niggas grazing and getting it in. I'm seeing other
Yo,
niggas from other parts of Brooklyn who, I'm like, damn.
hey, yo,
That's why I went nuts on their asses.
yo,
So they see
Simeon.
what it's
So
about.
so
Yeah,
Saladin, the
yeah.
brother Jamel Saladin, you know what I mean? I know
Uh,
you in tune with him. You know he got his channel, but he got a question on the screen. He said, do you and Red Cafe still speak? So Saladin just came on. So maybe you want to tell him, as Red being your cousin, that of course people get into whatever the case may be. You might want to answer. He's asking if you and him still in touch and he said, do you feel people could have done more to avoid you from getting deported? He asked two questions.
oh no, well, to be honest with you, yes, we do, we are in communication. Yes, we are on good terms. Yes, teeth and tongue bite. We goes back and forth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with any other person in your life, you know what I mean? But it's just that people is making it a big statement and making it an issue because of who Red Cafe is. I mean, come on, like I said, dudes is calling his name out and they're not doing nothing for me. So what the fuck? Where we going at with this? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in terms of how we do, yes, on a daily basis. Sometimes we check in, sometimes we don't check in. Sometimes I go wild without even sending him a message. Some he go wild without even sending me a message. Sometimes just I see a missed call. When I call back, he don't. You know what I'm saying? It's, in and out all the time. So I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
why all the time people keep coming at me and they don't know, like behind closed doors, behind everything, we Gucci. But it's just that by they want to hear. People love like dirt, man. People like they was waiting. Like people actually wanted for me to say something or try to ridicule dude when there's no need to. There's no need to. You understand what I'm saying? And in terms of deportation, I personally didn't like look in nobody direction to like defend me or rescue me when I had my deportation thing, because like I said, I never had no case in terms of to go to trial or go to a hearing or nothing like that. These people just lashed me 3 times at the board, and in the process they let me know that I have a deportation thing. And after that, when the day I was supposed to release, the immigration people came and got me and carried me to Barrett Street, and that was it. So it's not nothing that I reached out to people and they couldn't help, and they could help, and none of the assault. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I got snatched up, sent back without even if I wanted to like get at people for help me, there wasn't nothing like that. Yeah, I was in the immigration place for quite some time and nobody knew where I was at, and I couldn't get on to people also. You know what I'm saying? And I like, and you want me to be honest with you, Ace? This is no lie, man. And it's like I didn't really, in my brains, I didn't really care if I got deported or not, because I just wanted to be free. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't an issue to me. I just wanted the deportation process, the time or the moment to move fast, because, like I said, this country wasn't accepting back. This is why I ended up doing a whole year being in the immigration place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know you was there for a while though.
Yeah, yeah, brother. Yeah, a year and a half,
Yeah, it's a
man.
lot of
That's how it
people.
ended up being 11 and a half
So
years.
and it's a lot of people that so because Saladin is a brother that he's an honorary low life and everything. They
Uh
put
huh.
they put the double L's on him or whatever, and so I'm sure he know about you. Just like a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people, there's a lot of people in the comments I didn't even know that know you.
Yeah, yeah, man. Enough people. Yo,
So
son, like I said, yeah, brother. Come on, man. And like I said, if a dude come in the comments and say something otherwise, something wrong with him or her or whoever the fuck, my records is good, son. All the time.
he said, yo, Sim, he wanted to know what did you do the first thing you did to enjoy yourself when you got back, when you touched the pavement.
To enjoy myself.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I hit the ground running. I never really, up to now, I haven't gotten a chance to enjoy myself yet. I ain't do nothing.
That's a big one right there, bro.
Yeah, because I've been backpedaling ever since, son, trying to find myself, you know what I mean? Trying to position myself, King. I never, one day I was saying to myself, I never like had a vacation for like a week, put my foot up. You never see no beach photos of me. You never seen that, right? My foot cocked up or nothing like that, because I never had it. I don't know what this to take, what I'm saying, vacation, a 2 day, a 3 day rest. No, I'm always looking to see how I could turn over $1 or try to make $1 out of 15. So I'm always backpedaling, you know what I'm saying, son? So
Hmm.
I don't know if that's clear enough for him to understand, but for real, you know.
Yeah, somebody said he said Way the Black, right? Way the Black said he's fight from Flatbush, and he said he said that you could rap.
niggas,
So
niggas
I
trying to,
know,
oh, niggas got comedy on this shit now.
so
Niggas I can
so
rap.
so I know so I know he know you, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta know me, man. I can rap. Yeah, I can rap. I rap to my homies. That's about it. I got homies that's rap, and I got my family that's rap. I'm not gonna make a career out of that, man. I love
But
acting, man. As a matter of fact, speaking about acting, I supposed to be one of the biggest movies soon to come out of Guyana by the grace. You know what I'm saying? Before the year is out, so I don't want to plug the name as yet. So just stay focused. Stay.
this is this is all about flowers though, bro. You know, like you deserve your
Yeah.
flowers, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, and I'm thankful, King. And I'm thankful to you and everybody who was in the comments, for people who gonna see this video later, for people who come on board, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know what I'm saying? I could have been come on here and be dissing niggas and kicking in doors, and I could do that. I could look, son. I know. I got shit on motherfuckers where I could like really like, cause like I'm saying, dudes, yo, dude, you're nothing to me. Like, at least not while I was there. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So I could actually like rough people up, but I just never. That's not my style, man. But I just had to come and
mhm.
talk my shit so let niggas know that I'm breathing and I'm alive. And well, something, we never got to finish the fact about the death part when I was talking about Red,
Yeah, yeah,
when I was talking about Web,
yeah.
Web,
Chef
Web. Now,
Rap,
when I
yeah.
got onto him, he told me that tears came to his eyes because for years he heard I was died. He thought he heard I died, and I was like, nah, man, this is the first time hearing it. And when I investigated, there was a dude named Simeon that used to live in Rogers, and he
Yeah,
was a cool
I
dude.
remember
Look
him. Yeah, I remember him.
good, and he was Guyanese also. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, rest is
GT.
dead, man.
Yeah, I
So
remember him.
some people, when they heard some people heard when he died. Some people heard his name was Simeon and thought it was me, and this is how I realized. And plus, not only that, son, it's like you remember when I was in Venezuela, I got shot a couple of times. So I don't know if maybe from that also, probably, you
Yo,
know.
you remember the conversation that me and you had when you was out there? For those that don't know, Simeon was like he just said, he was out there in he got deported to Guyana, he went to Venezuela, and when he was out there in
Hmm.
Venezuela, he almost lost his life. You know what I mean? And you remember when you
A
broke it
couple of
down to me?
times.
You remember when you had told me,
Couple,
son, that what happened to you? What did I tell you?
you
When you
told me to
told
get
me
the fuck out of this, son.
exactly, fuck you
Yeah,
staying there for? Like niggas gonna kill you because and it's not because you did them something. It's that they want to kill you
yeah,
because they think you got money.
yeah. Because I wear gold in my mouth and shit. You know what I
You know what I mean?
mean?
So that's how
Mhm.
Venezuela's getting it up. If they think you got money, Venezuelans,
They,
they'll kick your fucking door down and murder you. Yeah. So as a comrade,
yeah,
once I found that out about you, and you told me what happened, I'm like, yo, get up out of there, bro. Like,
yeah.
you waiting for them to kill you? Come on, don't make no sense.
No, but son, I ain't gonna lie, man. Word is born. When I first came down here, if I never used to have them conversations with you and L and them niggas and shit, son, is y'all really like got me into to everything, Because I wasn't into nothing really. But when I start talking to y'all, conversing with y'all, especially, what I'm saying, when I got things on my mind, me used to chop it up at first, man. You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Thankful, thank you for that, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, because we all need each other,
Yeah,
and
yo, son. people don't know these part of the world is so hard, man. Like to on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? Just to get by. People don't know, and you don't want to make it sound like you crying or you begging or you this and that, but you gotta I'm giving it to. It's hard on a daily basis, man. Dealing with people and dealing with life within general. You know what I'm saying, son?
Mm-hmm.
So any little good conversation will take you a long way, man. Any little assistance will take you a long way. But a lot of people don't understand it because they never give you that chance or that opportunity to have the conversations that you might have. Or sometimes you might be one to just find out what the person your friend going through or your family going through. Even that they ain't giving you a chance because nobody ain't got time for you.
But I don't
And I
even
don't.
know. I
Mm,
don't even know if you knew, son, because I don't know if we had this convo before, but you
what?
you're one of the people, son, whether you realize or not, you helped me change, son.
Word?
It's you shout out to White Mike, Miz, aka the silent one, White Mike from out of Bed-Stuy, right? Miz
Uh huh.
and
Uh
and
huh.
and and Nigel, Trini. Y'all three
Uh huh.
dudes, son, made me change, bro, because y'all dudes was individuals who kept it real with me and telling and told me
Yeah.
that y'all basically told me that like I was an asshole and like I need to change my ways.
Uh
You know what I mean? Because I was always like on some angry type shit and always getting an attitude and all this. It's, it's y'all
huh.
dudes, and this is in person.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, yo, damn, all three of these dudes said the same thing like a couple days apart. And it made me look at myself and say, yo, it's me.
No, you remember you was over aggressive at one time.
Yeah,
You
but honestly,
overprotective, over aggressive, over everything, man.
when I
You know.
started to look at it, son, it's just because I was angry with my situation. Because
Yeah, yeah,
when you
yeah,
sitting in that cell, bro, it's only
yeah, yeah,
you. It's only
yeah.
you. You have to face yourself. And it's like, yo,
Yes,
why
sir.
I'm here because of what? Because I want to be this fucking street nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I tell people all the time to be a street dude, it come with consequences, man.
Uh-huh.
Are
Yeah,
are
yeah.
are you ready for the consequences?
That's right.
And as we see now, a lot of people they're not ready for the consequences. That's why so many people telling.
Yeah, yeah. Man, oh man, phew. Damn, I wonder
You know?
what the hell is going on up there, man. Oh man, god damn. What the ah, woo,
Mhm.
boy.
Listen,
New
bro.
York, New York is different, man. It's not like before.
We
You
got
know what I'm
another
saying?
we got another question, Sim.
You know, I'm big
Yeah,
on
what's up, man? Let
survival.
him
Sonny Winter's TV.
go.
It's all about survival, survival of the mind, survival of the body, survival of the spirit. When you touch down in Guyana, you know, I don't know your situation prior, using the States for a minute. What's the things that's going through your mind? What's the first transitional thoughts that you have in getting situated? And just try kind of walk us through that process of what it was like for your first 3 months and touching down back to GT.
I think you answered that already, right? You was in survival mode off the rip.
Yeah, from the yeah, I hit the ground running, son.
Yeah, you
I
hit the
remember I
ground
had
running. You just
family, had nobody, I hit the
yeah,
ground running trying to figure things out. You know, all
and that
now I'm still trying to figure it out.
yeah, and some
You know.
people don't realize that like a lot of deportees. I'm gonna put it out there like that. So when
Uh,
individuals that you're not born here and you go and do a crime, they don't give a
yeah.
fuck about how young you was when you left.
No, no, no,
They're
no.
gonna send you back, and a lot of people, families, when you get back, they don't want you.
No, they don't got time with you, man. They disrespect. They used to be disrespect. It's only now you see it like niggas don't pay no attention to deport, but before, oh man, it was a very bad stigma, man. These people used to disrespect you. Every time there's a crime, they come in from deportees to pick you up to see if it's you. You know, it was real bad, man. Real bad, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm thankful that I'm still here because, like I said, knowing who I be and to put up with it all this shit all this time with these people. You know, so I'm thankful for like I'm thankful for my growth. Then, you know, say, oh, you know who I want to shout out, King. This is Word is Born. My nigga Glenn Rick, son. This nigga here does be having some motivational stuff that he be sending in the mornings, right? And yo, every time I read this dude stuff, son. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I was supposed to read one or since earlier before it got dark, but I'm gonna say that for my next interview. You know what I'm saying? This dude here, man,
Mhm.
he's so motivational, so inspirational. It's like I be trying to push him to go to the world, man, because this dude motivational stuff that's got me. It's like I'm like, yo, this nigga could look into people's lives, man. The way how he just break down day-to-day life, day-to-day living. Sometimes I don't even read it and I let it backs up. And then when I ain't got nothing to do, I go through it piece by piece. But every morning, I don't know if you remember. So you remember? You're supposed to remember something, man. Glenn
Who?
Glenn Ricks, man.
You talking about Babs, G Babs?
You know if he's G Babs. I know him as Glenn Ricks. He every morning.
You talking about
Yeah, I think
he Bayesian, he in Barbados. That's what you talking about?
yes. I gotta give him his flowers. I have to give him his flowers.
Yeah, that's G Babs. Man, I was out there with him when I was in Barbados, homie. Like,
yo, that's one dude we gotta connect with. You gotta stay connect with, son. And not only that, promote whatever he got, cause that nigga got power. You hear what I'm saying? You know the type of people who we need to be in line with, and he's definitely one. Cause this dude brains is, huh?
Listen, G came up north, bro. Like G was with me when he first walked through the doors up north, bro. I'm one of the people that showed him how to bid, homie.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know, because it's the same. You know how you hear that saying? It goes how that should go? Pay it forward.
Yeah.
So like the same way how when like you hear me, like you know me, I'm not no hater, even though I don't fuck with Brooke. Like you heard me say son showed me certain things with jail shit, and then when me and you linked, you know, I combined everything, and then from then on, I knew how to move in the system. So what I did was I shared the same thing with other people after.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what you see. This is what I'm saying. That's what you got to do, and that's with everything. That's with everything that's positive. You got to keep it moving. We gotta edify each other. We gotta show each other what it's about. Because if we could do it in a negative situation like that, just imagine how you remember what I did to you. I remember what Chris did for me. You know what I'm saying? And they keep going on. Why we can't use the same tactics and do it with the businesses that you create and the business that your neighbor create and the business and network, man. Because like I said, this is how things get spread, and this is how things become viral, and this is how everybody start generating an income. If we learn the internet and we realize that that's what it's about, that's all we got to do is support each other. You got something going on. If you don't got something, you need to get something going on so we can support you. You support me, we support. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever the movement may be.
You know, I wanna share with you. Like nobody know this story. It was funny, right? So the nigga,
what's that?
So we in a spot, right? And then like Red Cafe come to the spot and everything. So you know how a dude in a medium, you know, mediums run different. So that's when Red caught a new charge in Washington. He caught the new charge. He got caught with a banger. And he got a new charge for that. So when he came over there with us, not like a couple of days after, police bust the gun some shit pop off. Police bust the gun. Police bust the gun in the yard. You know when they bust their gun, everybody gotta hit the floor, right?
Yes, sir.
So Red still standing up.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Red still standing up. I grabbed the nigga, threw the nigga down, son.
That nigga green, he didn't know. He didn't know.
Red still, nigga, you better get down. I grabbed him and threw him down. Cause listen, if you stand up, they got a rule, they could shoot you.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Yeah, but that's how we give it up, man. We family, homie. I got Sonny Winters got this. He got this last one he wanted to ask you, son.
Yo, peace. I'm gonna set it off with a Flatbush question. You heard? Give me a Flatbush story, man. Give me a story from the trenches, man. Give me a story what it was like outside of Flatbush when you was outside, when you was grinding your bones. You know what it was like to make a name for yourself in Flatbush coming up. You know what I mean? Pardon the sweat, pardon my environment. I'm on the grind right now. You know the grind don't stop. Salute to my guys.
You heard that?
Yeah. Respect. Yo, like I said, never really gave nothing I did for. You know what I'm saying? I hit the street from a youth man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a liar, right? My mom was
You
she
breaking
in
up, son.
the I'm saying she
You
used
breaking
to
up.
leave me this.
You breaking up, man. Yeah, we already know what time it is, man, with the connections. You know, Beaver, salute, man. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now, man. Y'all go for those that's not subscribed, go hit that subscribe button, man. Subscribe to JAH-ACE TV, man. You know when you subscribe to my channel, you ain't gonna get nothing but real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I do is put out proper content. You know, and we're gonna continue to do that, man. We're gonna continue to put out the proper content. We're gonna continue to feed the people. Go subscribe to JAH-ACE TV, man. They go to Instagram, hit the Instagram up. Like I said, if you want those morale hats, hit my Instagram DM for the morale hats, man. Free shipping. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's official. You can't beat it, man. Go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and join them. Become a member of my channel, man. Become a member. Don't be shy. Hit that join button, man. All right. You see the red. Look at that. Official. Here go the blue. You know what I mean? Look at the side. See that? Death before dishonor. Support the real, man. Yeah, bro.
Yes,
You
sir.
back?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Uh-huh. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna
but yeah,
support, man. Support the Montreal, man. That's I like. I like that symbol from day one when y'all first started brandishing. I remember that, man.
yeah,
It'll
man.
be nice to see
Morale is one of the best brands out there,
morale,
man. And
morale,
yeah, man. And like
morale.
you see that right there, where loyalty is rewarded and
Yeah.
treachery is despised. Cause we ain't
Uh,
never, cause we ain't never been on no snake shit, Simeon.
no, sir.
Know what I mean? If we fuck with you, we fuck with you. Am I right or wrong?
That's right. Shout out to my homie Fish, man. Fish in the building, but he sent me from Facebook. Shout out, Fish.
Yo, Fish,
That boy
salute
up,
the
my
Fish,
boy
man.
Fish is in Dominican Republic doing it up big right now, man.
That's so yo Saladin and everybody else that's watching, just so y'all know the hacks that I just showed y'all, that's what it's about right there. It sums it up, man.
Yeah.
You know, I like to salute all the people that support Simeon, like everybody in the building. You got Jacoby, Sakil, you got Way the
Yeah, shout
Black in
out
the
to
building.
everybody in the building for truth, man. I'm thankful, man. I appreciate it, man.
You got
For
you
real.
got Beaver Valley in the building, Nari in the building. You got Sunny Winter, Simone is in the building.
That's what's up.
You know, like I said, salute to Cola James, love. Go support her and what she got going on. Y'all go subscribe to Jamal Saladin channel on YouTube. Go
Uh-huh.
subscribe to 050, the movement channel. Go subscribe to Too Real for battle rap. Go hit that channel up for all the battle rap lovers. You got Too Real for battle rap. You know, go subscribe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's a big
Subscribe to
brand.
my homie Saint Last too, man. Shout out to my homie Saint Last. Y'all need to go support
Salute.
Saint Last and check out my videos on Saint Last. He's a good brother. He got a lot of good contents. Y'all need to embrace him and embrace him, man. Real dude. For
Yeah,
real.
salute to go subscribe to Harlem Legend TV as well. And let me see who else in the building. You know, thanks for the queen. Go show love to everybody. You know what I mean? Who deserve your love, man. I know a lot of people don't like don't like the brother Big Dice, but I gotta salute him because he always support JAH-ACE TV. You know what I'm saying? Without apology. So I gotta salute the brother. I got Lumumba Batson from Barbados. He in the building, Simeon.
That's what's up.
Lumumba, the OG,
Oh yeah, the Rasta man,
yeah,
with the movement.
yeah, the Rastaman Lumumba's in the
With the
building.
Lumumba, yeah, the man there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's strength. That's definitely strength there too. You got to tap in with him and all too, because you don't
The
know.
brother, y'all
This is
tap in with
knowledgeable.
Lumumba Batson.
That's what's
Real
up.
strong. He powerful dude, man. Like, I got
That's
love,
what's
nothing
up.
but love
Yeah,
for that dude, bro.
that's
You
what's
know what
up. I
I'm
know
saying?
from long, man. For years, I know you always talking about it. Give him his props. That's what's up. Shout out to you, King. Respect.
Salute the Blow Dollars Network, man. I'm saying we got Blow Dollars Network. Go subscribe to Blow Dollars Network, man. That's a brother from out of Flatbush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what y'all got to do. Y'all got to
Yeah.
support each other
Go
on whatever it
support,
is. The
man.
program. If you do, if you selling flowers, if you selling milk, if you sell, go support, man. That's all it is, man. It's a little support ain't gonna hurt nobody, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he ain't, Blow Dollars, he ain't scared to speak his mind. And, that's what we do, man. We say what we want and we mean what we say, and that's that. You know what I mean? Whoever don't like it, yo, that's them.
That's
It is
right.
what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
But the people just happy that you came on board though, Simeon, for this interview, bro. And
Yeah, I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful for this here, cause sometimes you got certain things you want to get off your chest. Like I got something I want to get off my chest. I want to say it before we forget and I come off. Right, I'm gonna tell you this here, right? And when I first came home from jail, when I first got deported, right? I don't know what it is, but for some reason I got this thing with me that I like to listen to my intuition if something come to me, right? And one night I was laying down, something told me, right? This is no lie. Those that know me know I went to jail for murder and shit, right? And I never gave this murder not a second guess and never said second thought, no nothing, because I defended myself from, what I'm saying, the person died in the process, right? However, regardless of what went down, whether he was in the right or I was in the wrong, or he was whatever have you, when I first came home, for some reason, something just told me like, yo, if you could reach out to the family, you know what I'm saying, it would be nice if you could like try to make peace with them, not to be friends with them, but just at least apologize to them. And let me tell you this here, right? I'm gonna be straight with you, King. I went because I knew his title or whatever, and I looked up and I saw one of his family member, his sister, and I wrote up a long little brief thing telling apologizing and saying I know it won't bring him back or whatever. Because remember, this is somebody I knew, right? So
yeah,
I
everybody knew that y'all was close.
yeah, so I in the process, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I sent my apology, and I don't know if she ever read it or whatever. And now that I have an open mic, I would still like to extend that to the family, because here why now, right? Yeah, I was young. He was an adult. I was a teenager. Yeah. Regardless, like I said, if he was in the right or I was in the wrong, we both had, what I'm saying, our minds and set on whatever it is. But we never knew what the journey and what the outcome was going to be. But now, me as a responsible grown person, a grown man, and realizing what the value of life is and what it means, I really would like to like extend that again to the family, because I know that that's something that never like resonate in their mind, like, or never accept, because every time a birthday, every time a situation or whatever, they will always reflect back on that family member. So if I could at least still let them know, like, you might hear me talking my talk because yes, of a legend or whatever I did, whatever. I don't never want them to feel like if I looked at that as nothing, or I forgot about it. I extend my apology again to the family. You dig? Nobody never tell me to do this. It's just something that came to me when I first came out of prison. I did it then, and now something tell me to do it again. So if they see it or they don't see it, I still want to make peace with the universe.
Yeah, we gonna get him back. See, this is what the thing is that I'm glad that he even brought it up and I didn't even have to, because that was one of my things. You hear me, son?
Yeah.
The crazy part is that you know how me and you connected, because I was gonna go there, because
Huh?
I said, me and you are connected for real because I was gonna go that route with you because I
Okay,
know
okay.
I
Uh-huh.
know your heart, son. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like, and I know that when you were younger and everything, you did a lot
yeah,
of things off your emotions.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know that, man. You know I
And
was
me,
real hot headed.
yeah.
You know.
So, and I know that, because I knew him too.
No, but you remember in that situation, he came with a ratchet and he threatened, but I didn't say nothing. I just did what I had to do. But the point I'm trying to make is that regardless of right or wrong, who right or wrong, I just want to like write it in the eyesight of the universe by apologizing to the family. You dig? So
Yeah,
regardless, like I said, we all was young. You know what I'm saying? We all did had made
yeah, yeah,
mistakes. But
yeah,
look, let me tell you this. And let me show you what really like really made me really see life. No, not just see life for what it's worth, but really like make me give me a little bit more insight on when somebody died close to you. My sister, I never knew my sister when I was on the road. I met my sister while I was incarcerated through her man. Her man came to the same prison I was at. But after that, we love, we glad we connect to each other. She started bringing girls for me. We start communicating for years.
mm-hmm.
In out. Papa ended up losing my sister for some reason in a way where we wasn't in communication. When I was down here for years, we wasn't in communication. But we finally get onto each other for a week. Within a week time, I'm glad she got bread. She up now. She want to do a business. She come to do a business with me. This and that third. Within a week time, the news came out that they found her man wrapped up in the trunk in a what they call it? What is that thing we got on the ground name again? A map. The floor, the shit that's be on the floor, man. The rug.
Yeah, the
Excuse me, I
carpet.
couldn't even remember rug. The carpet. Yeah, they found them wrapped up in that in the back of a trunk, right? I say all that to say. Now, like I said, I really didn't know my sister, but the little love that we developed for each other, it kind of rocked me so hard, man, that I was like, because I never really had, yeah, I know homies that died and shit like, but nothing never rocked me like this. Because, like I said, my sister and me was so elated that we in touch and that things could happen, and then to hear she got killed, that shit just kind of like just, you know what I'm saying? Never resonate with me because between me and you, secretly in my brains, I'll be down here saying to myself, I just wish I had a fucking crystal ball to see who did that, boy, because I would definitely, you know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't want to get into that, but it's just that, the experience of that let me know that stuff don't, when people close to you die, it don't just go away like that. It don't go away. It's always there with you, you know what I mean? And, I mean, and by me apologizing to the family, that don't mean that they won't think about them or that, but at least I'm making peace with the universe because I really want them to. Yo, son, I've been down here. I could do things to people and nobody wanna knows me. Do I don't want to kill nobody, son. I don't want to do that no more. I did. I know what it's about. I don't want to do that no more. So it's
Yeah, I
like when you
respect that.
know better, you really want to do better. You really want to do better, and the only way you could do it is actually like go through with it. You can't just say it. Like I said, people test me to a point where I actually could have gave it to them and I didn't up to now, son. Because I don't want to, yo, son. It's like when you, like I said, now that I'm more in tune with the universe, and I realize that it's more better to love than to fight, and it's more better to spread love and be so respected. And I love my discipline and thing, right? And it's like, by I learn all of this now, what it teaches me, okay, you had your past when you was aggressive. You never used to think before. You used to act out. Now you now use a thinker. So when you learn these things, it makes you don't want to repeat certain actions that you used to repeat in the past, because what does end up happening now? If I, let's say for instance, I got a problem with somebody and I want to do them something, I'm going to plan in my brains to do them something, but in the process of that, I'm not going to be in tune with the universe. I'm going to be in tune, but not like I was supposed to be on my dean. You dig? And
Mm-hmm.
that's uncomfortable. You can't play both fences. So that's why I just be walking away from a lot of shit. Because I really, I wanna do good and continue to do good. And the only way you can do that, sometimes you gotta suck up certain things. I mean, not nobody knocking you or doing you things, but at the end of the day, if it could be avoided, you avoid it. You did, King?
Yeah, no doubt, man. I respect that, man, and I know that
Yes, sir.
the family, somebody gonna see this, and they gonna let the family see this, bro. You know what I mean? And I know that it's coming from a genuine place.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
me
And
all the time, man. I don't do things for likes, son. If it's coming from a general, you know
yeah,
that. You know
exactly. We
that.
don't we
So I
don't do
really
that. We don't do that. It ain't about
no.
for us. It's about putting that message out there to the peoples, man. And like
That's right.
I do whatever it takes, son, to make people go the other way and not live how we live, son. That's what I do.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Like
that's what
I'm
it's
talking about
supposed to be about.
on a professional level. That's what I do. Like you don't want you know how
Mhm.
they say you don't want that smoke because
Yeah,
that system is smoke.
that's right. That's right.
Yo, how let me yo, I wanna salute I wanna salute the Gary G son.
Mhm.
I wanna also salute the Mo Dog at the same time.
Yeah.
You heard?
Gary G. Yeah. Shout out to them brothers. Yeah. Those are good brothers. Yeah. For real. I know them
Yeah,
brothers
man.
from long, man. Them dudes know what time it is, too, son. Them niggas, yo, son. Like I said, man, everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Those are good brothers. Brothers know me. They know what I'm about. They know
Yeah,
I'm not up here like trying to make a movie. Shout out to them for real, you know.
yeah, for sure, man. Salute to both of them, man. Cause I appreciate like what Mo Dog is out here doing in the community out here in the street, bro. You heard he doing some
Uh huh.
big things out here, and I like seeing that, son.
That's what's up. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. I'm gonna get my shit up
Yo,
one day, man. My shit's small right now. You know what I mean?
how old were
Be
you in
trying
this
to look
picture right
in.
here, son?
Damn, son, come
How
on,
old
man.
were you?
Stop that. I can't say. I don't know.
You look
I
like you was
can't
like
say so.
12 in that joint, man.
Yeah, which your brother don't look like he's. Yo, wait a minute, man. You flashing pictures. You supposed to got something to me and you up in the joints too, son. Tell me you bringing them shits out.
Yeah, bro. You know I got pictures, man. You know that, bro.
Pictures. You got pictures here, man. I know you supposed
Yeah.
to got something to me you up in the can, nigga. Because we ain't get to take no pics in the streets, nigga.
Yo, but that's the sad thing though, right? Though, yo, but when you think about it,
Yeah.
isn't that fucked up that there's a lot of people that
Uh-huh.
got pictures with each other, but the pictures that they
Yeah.
have of each other is only pictures in the
In
system.
jail. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That ain't fucked up.
Yeah, man. This why I say it hurt my heart to know that you break bread with certain cats or you and certain cats pass through that time together and the motherfucker just automatically don't remember who you be or don't got time with you or at least give you a conversation. It's hard to know that I know people backpedaling with life and this and that, but come on, man, it's somebody that you know, it's not somebody you don't know. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
I was heartbroken when they lost my bag because all my pictures of me and my niggas, I don't got none of that. None of that. None of that. I was heartbroken, man. You know what I mean? None of my pictures ain't come home with me, man. You know, it is 11 and a half years and you met some good brothers and you can't even look back and reminisce and none of that. That's some fucked up feeling, man. I could say that from personal experience, King. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Definitely a hurting feeling, man, of how that happened.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you remember this? Tell me if you
What's that?
remember this right here, bro. This
What's
is a
that?
classic right here, boy.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I know you had something I know you had something to stash of me
You
and
know
you,
that,
boy.
boy.
Those the two little niggas. Who's them two little niggas, man? Holding that yard down so hard, man. Hard body.
Yeah, son. So y'all know that's me and Simeon. I mean, we up top together, man. I mean, big Flatbush right there. You know,
That's what's up, nigga.
big Flatbush right there, man. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
hey, Ace. Yeah, Ace, these dudes, a lot of dudes just got so many different narratives, man. It's just ridiculous, man. Niggas trying to like represent Flatbush. Niggas got rap titles and want to represent Flatbush niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is fucked up in the game, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's classic right there, though, man. You know, I
Niggas can't
was happy
represent
to see
Flatbush
you too,
directly.
man. Like that during that time. You know, but it's like,
Yeah, so,
you know what I mean?
yeah, man.
That was
Sad
that
but good, cause you remember now
sad but good,
from
man.
Walt. Yeah, man. Walt
From
Whitman
Walt
days.
Whitman. From Walt Whitman Junior High School to this, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, son. Hey, but son,
yeah,
for
bro.
some reason, you always used to be around.
Yeah, it's a classic right there, man. I never in my life wanted to have those state greens on, man, but none of us know, you know, the way life, you know, could spin around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never wanted to wear those greens, but If you want to
Yeah,
be in those streets, it comes with it, bro. You know, that's the
yeah,
sad part,
man.
little boy.
Yeah, but this is why I'm saying. This is why I'm saying how some of these motherfuckers they energy does always be like they gorillas, and then how you a gorilla here but over there you this? How you a gorilla there but you know, man? Niggas was in the street busting their shit. How you gonna come to jail and you know what I'm saying? You's a pussy,
And
nigga.
you didn't even have a fight in jail.
You know what I mean?
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Some niggas come off from the streets with their reputation and want to live off of that. Nah, you gotta do it all over again or create something now, nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a fact,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying, son. A lot of them niggas got skeletons, man. A lot of them niggas didn't do nothing by themselves. By themselves, they pussy. They got rolled together in the numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Ron, too, man. You don't know. Shout out to Fraser. You know what I'm saying? Pete the Barber. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout out to my boy
shout
L
out the people,
Banks.
man. Yeah, shout the
You
people
know
out,
what
man. All those that you know that you was with in the
I mean?
system and everything. Shout them out, man.
Yeah, but
Show them, get them their flowers that you know
yeah, but here what? The people I give the flowers to is people like Jamaican Chris. I shout out the few selected people who I hold in regards. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not too
yeah,
many
yeah,
niggas, really, son. I know
yeah,
enough people and shit like that, but I'm talking about for niggas that you know what I'm saying that really held it down. You ain't even really hearing these niggas like talking. These niggas, even
yeah.
if they do talk, they you know what I'm saying they ain't capping. They just you
I,
know
I get where you coming from. That it upsets you that people names
yeah,
are
man.
being left out on purpose.
Yeah, yeah. At least this
All
how it
right,
seems to me.
all
I
right,
don't
all
know if
right.
it's true or what, man. But you think about it, if you got 100 fucking interviews and nobody mentioned a nigga who was that nigga. Yo, you know Chris did it. You know
Yeah,
Chris was
yeah,
ripping
yeah,
through
yeah.
niggas, man.
No, he
You know what
did,
I'm
man.
saying?
There's no way
Yeah.
that that happened. Yeah.
So what would you want me to think? What would niggas want me to think? You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this here, word is born. I want to shout out Chris on a different level right now, to be honest with you, because a lot of people don't know right now that nigga any day now, I don't know when he's supposed to hit the road and the nigga what's up? I'm up on live on YouTube just now. We're going yeah, a lot of people damn, you make me lose my train of thought. What I was saying, son? Sorry.
You was talking about Chris that he
Oh
sued.
yeah, yeah. No, what I'm saying right now, this dude is something totally different from where everybody know him. This nigga wrote a nigga writing books and shit like that. That nigga got a board machine, a board
What
game,
game?
and a board game where he made. But I think he's trying to get it to an app or whatever. But the more of the story is, Chris is a very intelligent dude. I think he got a website called Rise Rise and Read, right? I was a part of it. I was a part. That nigga had employed me at one time. You know what I'm saying? To do certain things for
So
him while I'm
from
down.
from prison.
Some doing, huh? From prison.
From prison.
So imagine when he touched the bricks, what he gonna do? The nigga brains is out of this universe, King. I'm telling you, the nigga got some books. Is his books is what got him up right now, cause people buying it. You know what I'm saying? And I think people need to check into. Yo, I was supposed to pull up the. You know, I'm gonna send you it so you could put it on the thing for him, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Send
know what I'm
that to
saying?
me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Send
I'm
that.
gonna have to do that, yeah, just so they could support him. Yeah, Chris, I want to give him, I want to, give him his flowers, not only because he busted shit. I'm talking about now what he is. He's changed. He's a changed person, just like I'm changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he doing great things, and look where he doing it from prison. Chris keeping parties in Jamaica. He's in prison up here. He's in prison in America. That nigga keep a big party
Chris
out
was
there in
over there.
Jamaica.
Chris was over there from over there two first and all that, right? Or
I'm
Chris was
not too
from
sure.
is either
Did
two
myself?
first or it's either two
I
first
can
or St. Paul's, one of them shits.
I don't know exactly where he was, what part he's from, but I don't think he's from 21st. I knew everybody on 21st. Chris ain't from there.
I'm talking
I knew
about like
all them
over
niggas.
there. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like Caton and all that though. No?
Oh. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I said
don't know.
he from over there, son.
Yeah, but you know something though. Now since we on this topic, you know what I want you to do, King? I want you to do me this favor whenever you get spare time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to tap in with old boy and see if you can get a little, communication out of him. Me
Who
too,
that?
man. Because like I said,
Who?
Chris, he got a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
things
yeah,
to
yeah.
offer, man. It's brothers
Yeah,
like that we gotta pull to the forefronts, man. Niggas playing like they forgetting motherfuckers, man. No, you gotta,
yeah,
you got the
definitely.
platform. Pull him to the forefront. Let him push his stuff, his machine, whatever it is he got promoted. Let's help him. You
Yeah, no
dig?
doubt. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes,
light.
sir. You know?
That's light work. That's light.
That's right. You know?
Easy, son. All I need is the shit. You heard?
Yeah, son. It's all about support, man. We gotta support each other, man. I mean, shout out to my boy Carlos. Carlos doing his thing in Jamaica right now too. Just not too long, open a bar. You know what I'm saying? He got a little taxi, little hustle going on too. Carlos, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Brothers ain't on that bullshit no more, man. Niggas was young. Niggas didn't know any better. And you know when I think about it, it's like these stories is old stories, yeah, right? And it's legendary, right? But yet it's like we're grown, but yet we still trying to like. It's like we're trying to like not you're glorifying it, right? But at the end of the day, why are you lying? What you need to lie for? We're big, we're grown in a way now where we could just say, yeah, man, we did X, Y, Z, but this is it now, and this is what we should do, and this, not fucking adding to that shit. Like if you really did it up like that, man, you know that's not the, you know, I mean, what the fuck? What we getting? What we getting? $1 million contracts for lying or what, man? Let me know. I don't know. Because if you
So
getting all that for lying, they gotta give me something bigger than that for telling the truth. Right or wrong?
facts. What you
Okay.
yo? So they asked for a Flatbush story that you could think of, like a story, a
Uh-huh.
Flatbush story that you could remember, like one day, like yo, you went up in the McDonald's on Snyder, or like they want a story real quick, son.
Ah, damn, offhand right now, I can't really think of nothing right now, to be honest with you. And I don't want to force it, you know?
Yeah, I got
I
mad
suppose to,
stories though.
I supposed to got shit in this thing, but I ain't right now. My brain's just, I'm not, I can't really dig nothing up off front right now, you know?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you see how everybody rocking the, you know how the Sergio Tacchini shit is out again, son?
Ah,
We been wearing that shit.
this is what I'm saying. Who was the first nigga? Yo, Ace, yo, son, come on, son. This the whole thing. This is what I'm saying. This is why I wanted to come and pop my shit. Cause these niggas, I noticed they got certain niggas be acting like if they was the one who was flying this. Y'all niggas wasn't flying than fucking me. How? Me and Mel used to go and get the flyest velour suits. Plus, not a niggas couldn't fuck with me on the jewelry, son. Let's think about it. Who jewelry was matching with mine, son? And just hear the bad part. I don't got not one jewelry picture of me, you know. One. Yeah, I got one, yeah. But now with all my shit. How many young dudes you could remember from our school or from our hair was heavy like me or was rocking like me? Let's go. That's what I
Nah,
want
it's
here, man.
only I know of, like, cause we come
I mean,
from
talking
the
about Tonsel.
jewelry.
Because Tonsel jewelry, rest of the dead, Tonsel jewelry used to be on and Corey them niggas too. You know, all that jewelry wasn't
Yeah,
his.
the nigga
But those
Tone,
jewelry was mine, so I used to be
Tone.
wearing, man. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
know, I know. I give props to the nigga. The nigga Tony
Good.
had my jewelry, son.
Huh?
The nigga
Who?
Chaos had my jewelry too.
No, Chaos had jewelry, but his jewelry wasn't big like mine's.
Yeah, he had a lot of motherfucking jewels. I give him that.
Yeah, Chaos was heavy. Not that I remember. Yeah, he used to be heavy. But like I said, son, I was the first young nigga around our way, like in the bush to go through like that. Son, I don't remember. I'm trying to think, and I can't remember only on and Tonzel. And like I said, Tonzel used to wear on and Corey them niggas shit too. So it's not like it was all his, but my shit was my shit. You dig? And then niggas want to pay like if they was getting fresh. You getting fresh where, nigga? Nigga coming out with the cleanest velour suits, nigga. The fuck niggas talking about? You know what I mean, son?
Yeah, because we had Miguel. Like, you know how they used to have the Dapper Dan. We had Miguel. We had
Yo,
our
I ain't
own
gonna
group.
lie, boy. Miguel was Dapper Dan, son. You don't see years later that nigga started making shit for the stars and shit too.
Hmm.
Rest of the dead, man. And I heard they killed him too.
Yeah, yeah, he got killed and shit, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P.
But that's how we giving it up, though, bro. We gonna keep it 100 all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We come from that era where getting fly was the norm. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we love the the low lives and all the other individuals who put those garments together, because that's the era. The era we come from was getting fly era, jewelry.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like I got fucking pictures some when I was fucking a real little kid with jewelry on, homie. Like that's that's that,
yeah,
that's the shit. That was our thing. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah,
not gonna say that it was just Flatbush niggas or whatever, but I'm talking about our hood. That's what we did.
yeah,
When
yeah.
we got fly, chicks, money, jewelry, and that's
Yo,
why when you think about it, that's why Red is the way he is, because that's where he come from.
it's true, it's true. Yeah, but a lot of people won't know that, you know what I'm saying? But we could look and see that. That's normal for him. That's not, he don't gotta try to do that. That's him. That's how we know it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
You know
why
what
he
I'm,
really don't. If you think about like he doesn't really do interviews and things like that. He's the type. He comes from the era where
yeah,
you
it's
let
true.
your actions speak.
Yes, yes. So he still got that in him. I noticed that. I peeped that. But here, what I want to give him credit. Here, what I want to give him credit for. All that nigga music. I told you this before, man. I be enjoying, son. That nigga should be snapping, son. All his shit. And it's like, to see a motherfucker constantly putting out hits and hits and hits, and niggas don't want to give him his flowers. That go for show you, motherfuckers be really hating on a different level, man. Cause I never hear him kick nobody back. You know how niggas could find time to even want to kick niggas back. How niggas could find time to want to kick his back in. He never kicked nobody back. Not at least not I never saw or heard. And plus the nigga music be snapping. This is what I'm saying. You got enough niggas in the industry that don't fuck with that nigga. Every time that nigga shit come out, that shit be banging, son. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you gotta get that nigga his flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, yo, you gotta try to snatch that nigga, let that nigga come and grace your motherfucking your live, man.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he already know whenever he ready, he can come up on the platform,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Talk to that nigga, man.
That's the
Talk to
bro.
him, man. Yeah, talk to him,
He
man.
just
You know, it's about support, man.
he just opened up a new spot too in Queens, man. He got a new
Who's
lounge,
that?
Red
Who's that?
Cafe. You got a new spot. He just opened up
Okay.
out there in Queens
Okay.
doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I supposed to go out there and shit, but I was, I mean, I wasn't, I was sick and everything. So, well, I'm gonna go to the joint.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I
Show
mean? Like,
support. It's all about support, King. Show support. That's all, man.
so you got anybody else you would like to shout out, son?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For Guyana, is they got a guy named Freedom. He did a bit. He did. Matter of fact, we came down here together too. My homie named Lear Gorin. I'm gonna tell you something about this cat, son. Since I've been this me just about we it's like 16 of us or 12 of us came down on the same plane, right? And out of all of us that came down on the plane, I would say this is one nigga that actually like took it to another level, financial wise. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he actually remembered me because while I was in Venezuela, he contacted me. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna need you." You know what I'm saying? Whenever I give you that call, come through. I'm like, "Okay, cool." Well, anyway, long story short, you know what I'm saying? We stay in contact, whatever, whatever. Anyway, when I came back to Guyana, like I said, shit was hard and rough. The nigga put millions of dollars in my hand to run his business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? And nobody never did that before. I didn't fuck it up or nothing like that, but it's just unfortunate how things turned out. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't turn out how it was supposed to. But like I said, I want to give him his flowers because he didn't have to do that, and that's still my homie to did like this, and anything he got, well, you know what I'm saying, do because I would be a part of. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is a real nigga. He didn't have to do it. And the reason why I'm putting that out there too, because you got a lot of deported people that come that's in this country. They might be in position in space where they can help and assist you, but they won't. You know what I'm saying? And if they do try to like pull you in on something, they want to treat you like one of the locals and they want to work you and pay you next to nothing when they know they're supposed to be doing better. The thing is this, you know better, you do better, man. And this is what we need to like to show to each other, because if I make it out of the gutter, or I make it out of the whatever it is that I'm in before you, why should I want to why shouldn't I want to like give you back or show you some love? Why shouldn't I want to assist so you could pull out yourself and assist someone? Why shouldn't we? This is the thing I don't understand. Why are we not, why is it so hard for us to assist each other, especially if we're in a space where we can afford to do it?
Yeah,
You
that's the most hurtful thing right there, bro.
Yeah, because you know the individuals is who you look like. For instance, you know me, I know you. Why, if I get up right now, I wouldn't assist you, regardless of how busy I am? Why wouldn't I
Nigga,
assist you
listen,
so
you
you
know let me come up. You already know that.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yeah,
It's nothing to talk about. That's just in my DNA, nigga.
that's what's up.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
Junior.
Most of my motherfucking
You know
just
say
think
what?
about just think about this. Most of my troubles, right, that I ever been in,
Yeah,
right, is because of
yeah,
other it's because of other niggas.
yeah. That's my shit too. You know that.
So
Niggas didn't fuck around me. You know what I'm saying? I
so
used to be
imagine
taking.
if I I come up.
Yeah.
Never shit on my peoples.
No, man. You know. You gotta show love, man. You gotta show love, man.
Yeah, man.
However you feel, you
You
know.
know we going this ain't gonna be the last joint we do, bro. You know what I
No,
mean?
no,
Like
definitely, man.
this is just
Definitely, definitely.
this is just part one,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
Thank you. That's right. That's right.
To what we going, we gonna do, man. And
That's right.
before we close out,
Yes, sir.
say something about Flatbush, man, that you wanna a place that you grew up at and you know
Yo, man.
spent a lot of your younger years and like say something about Flatbush, bro.
Man, to be honest with you, my fondest memory, man, was when I was growing up. When I was smaller, when I used to, they had a man by the name of Mr. Pete's, right? Mr. Pete had a basketball court. He's the man, the neighborhood man who used to fix bicycle and stuff like that. And right next to his shop, he used to have a basketball court. But the basketball, the rim was like a drinks. You know, we used to do the drinks container, like what they call it, the cartons, like the milk cartons or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, it was a fake rim, right? And we used to go and play ball there. And what I realized is like everybody that who became a knucklehead used to go there in lime. So every other day, niggas used to pluck and get into problems. I remember rest of the day, this dude named Boo. You know what I'm saying? I was on my banana bicycle and shit because I used to be wearing them feel. I used to like Feli's bad, man, and I had different Feli's hat. And this nigga came and snatched my hat, man, and ran away, son, right? And
Mhm.
then a dude named Kosi come up to me. He's like,
I
yo,
remember
I know that
Kofi.
dude. God, Kosi was like, yo, that dude is a thief. He's
Remember
lived such and such lying and shit, right?
Remember Kosi's a twin. He got a twin sister.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Good. So he told me he's like, yo, that nigga's a thief. He live XYZ. And I was like, yeah, okay. Anyway, long story short, months down the line, I actually ran into Boo when I saw the nigga now, right? Now remember now he don't know me, I don't know him, but I'm on my bicycle now and I cornered the nigga and I was like, yo, I couldn't really say nothing because the nigga snatched the hat where he had off his head and was trying to give me. When I look at that hat, that shit is not even no feel. I didn't want that shit. But me and that nigga ended up becoming cool later down as we start growing and things. Rest of that though, you know. Yeah, I remember that. That's a fun because like I said, Mr. Pete's, everybody knew Mr. Pete's. Everybody used to go there and chill out and enjoy. I had fun when I did small in Flatbush. I'm not gonna lie to you. Flatbush used to be so wonderful, especially when we used to go till up by King's Plaza and stuff like that. There was times we used to go to King's Plaza, right?
You talking about the
And
movie
me
theater?
and yeah,
You talking
King's
about back
Plaza.
when
We
you
used to
had
be
the
me and
movie
Mel.
theater there. Remember?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mel used to be linking. Mel used to go to South Shore. And Mel used to have enough homies from South Shore who used to live in Vanderbilt. So what we did now, you know what we used to do, son? When we coming back from South Shore, everybody used to like every day somebody you would pop off a mirror. You know the mirror, the round mirror they have in the bus? You
Yeah.
used to hang on it and pop that shit off. So everybody that who was like from South Shore and from Vanderbilt had a mirror. I had my mirror too, son. I know niggas don't know about that mirror shit.
Yeah. So give me
Yeah, son. You remember Lenny's Pizza on Avenue D? Is
come
Lenny's?
on,
Is
so
Lenny's
don't do
Pizza
that.
across the street
Don't
from Renee?
don't do that, man.
Damn, son, you make
You
I
know
want to remember.
better.
You remember?
You,
Remember?
you know better than asking me some shit like that, man.
Yeah, son. Lenny's boy across the street from Renee, boy. The best pizza place, right? You remember that?
Yeah, yeah, of course, man.
Salt and pepper. When salt and pepper, matter of fact, yo, this is where shout out to Sheena and Keisha. Shout out to Sheena and Keisha because I remember when I was going to Erasmus and shit. All of us was going to Erasmus. They used to come and collect me. We used to go and salt peppers and sit down and eat and all that. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out to Sheena and Keisha, man. Yo, so
yeah, yeah.
anybody that you wanna like salute from Rogers Ave? besides Sheena and Keisha? Who else that you could say that yo salute to them?
From where? You
From
broke up just now. What you said?
anybody else from Rogers you want to salute?
Nah, I don't got nothing. Nah. I don't got nobody else, man.
What about from Vanderveer? Anybody from Veer that yo you would like to salute, man, and shout out?
I would only like to shout out on the big homie Cayenne, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately for his situation, I would like to shout him out. And the only other homie I was really, really connected to, and RP to him, is the big homie you know, Stan what's his nigga name, man? He used to cut my hair, man.
Who you talking about? From the junction?
Yeah.
You talking
But he
about
used to cut
Chad?
Chad used to cut my hair at his house, son. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Then he
Chad.
then he moved and went to the junction.
Now I
RP
see.
to him.
Now I see
Huh?
that's why you. Now I see that's why you still keep your hair cut like that because of Chad.
Yeah, man, you know. Yeah, Chad and Mel, man. Mel wasn't down here neither. Mel was all right with his shit too. But Chad was my barber and Mel barber, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chad.
RIP to
Man,
him. But
hey, rest in
but
peace,
but in
man.
terms of Vanderveer wise, like I can't really like think up of other niggas other than Cayenne, because Cayenne, you know what I'm saying, for the years that nigga name, he kept his name clean, you know what I'm saying? He kept his name going as a real G.
It's always his name always ring bells, man. When you when you
You know,
when you
so
talk about Vanderveer, you gotta mention K,
yeah,
man.
I told you that nigga had put him on the phone with me one time and me and him chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that same cat that got him there, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Thule.
Yeah, salute to them, man. We gonna close out, but we gonna
Yeah, thanks
close out.
again, King.
Yeah, no question. We gonna close out with a message, man. You know, and we stand by this. You heard? We stand by this message, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Salute to everybody in the building. Like I
Salute
said,
to everybody in the
please,
building, man.
please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Like, share the live, share the broadcast to all your peoples. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
man. Thank you, everybody who remember me, who don't remember me, who know me, who don't know me, who getting to know me. Yo, your boy,
Yeah,
I'm
tap
thankful
in
for
though.
whatever, man. I'm thankful.
Tap
Anything I'm
in.
doing, tap and press like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Show
yeah.
love, man.
Tap into Simeon Blue. Like I said, go subscribe to JAH-ACE TV if you're not subscribed.
Yes, sir.
You know, become a member. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to definitely be perks coming with that. And you know, share this, man. Let your peoples know this is a real live one right here, man. Simeon, somebody who don't really do this stuff, do interviews and stuff like that. But
No.
you know, like I
I'm
said,
thankful, man. Trust me, man.
he chose to come on JAH TV and do this,
That's
man. And
right. Pop my shit. Talk that talk,
yeah,
as you say, man. Talk that talk,
he
Sim.
came he came to talk. He came to talk that talk, man. And
Did I talk that talk, though, son? I still think I took it light on these niggas, son.
I mean, yeah, you put your light on niggas, but you still
I
kept it
know.
100. You heard at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
that's me. That's me.
and
That's all I
it's
know.
it's
100.
respectful. I think at the same time because you ain't do no capping.
No, man, I don't know anything about that. That's some new school shit. You know what I mean? But I got that my old school niggas doing the new school shit, capping.
Yeah, man. Salute, man.
Yeah,
Salute to
them niggas
everybody
is
that came in the building,
salty.
man.
Yeah, man. Peace and
You know
love
what I
to
mean?
everybody. Friend, foe, whatever, man. You done know, man. Respect and love. And thanks again for having me, King. And I respect you. And I continue to support
No
whatever you're
doubt,
doing,
bro.
Ace. You know what I'm saying? I love you as a brother. And like I
Love you
said,
too,
man, you just
bro.
keep doing what you're doing. And you keep
You know that,
you
man.
keep, you know what I'm saying, bringing the truth and the facts to the people. You ain't gotta get caught up in these YouTube streets with the nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
We
you
got
know I ain't
content
with
for
all
that
that,
dog.
bro. I ain't got time,
You know what I mean?
because I don't know how to play games, so I don't have the
Good,
time for
good,
that.
good,
Like
good.
my shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what's up.
I'm
Yeah,
on grown
maintain it
man.
like that, man.
I'm on grown man time. I don't got no time to be because I
That's
don't
what's
want to.
up.
I don't want to get on that time no more. You know what I mean? Because it's not
That's
good.
what's up. That's what's up. That's
You know
what's
what
up.
I mean? Because if you got to put hands and feet on somebody, then
Mm-hmm.
you already know the route is gonna go. You know, so it's like,
That's right.
bro, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know.
It's respect, dude, man. Respect in all aspect, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man. Blessed.
God knows
Salute. Blessed
love,
to
man.
everybody. I appreciate everybody. It doesn't matter what kind of support. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thanks for the support over the years. Whether you know the truth or you didn't know it, you know now. I know I didn't get in depth with certain things, and it's cool. But I'm thankful that at least I still get to say certain things I wanted to say. You know what I mean? I
Yeah, you
appreciate
definitely did.
everybody for their understanding. Flatbush, stand the frick up, man. Guyana, stand up. But Guyanese, they ain't gonna pay no attention to this. They don't know. They don't really tune into. They don't. At least they ain't up on this yet. You know what I mean? By the time they up on this, I know. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be a millionaire. Oh shit! Damn, I didn't even know this nigga was a gangster all this time. Yeah, cause they don't. They don't know nothing but none of my interviews yet. You know, in this country, they don't know nothing, 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 nothing. Cause they're humble. You know what I mean, son?
Yeah,
But anyway,
no doubt, bro.
it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out with this.
Yes, sir.
With we gonna play a message for the people. Them make
Mhm.
them know. Say, this how Flatbush do it.
Yes, man. Respect. Shout out to Flatbush. You don't know, sell your boy.
Hey, check this out. Wasting time, that's worse than wasting money. Really. Just my opinion. Because I mean, like, if they gave me an option to waste time or waste money, I'm going to choose wasting money. Because I can get the money back. Believe that. But that time, can't get that time back. So check this out. Like, I'm big on, if we can't build, we can't chill. For what? I mean, and when I say build, I mean building something solid, something unbreakable, something unconditional. Yeah. If we can't build, we can't chill. So I'm gonna get back to being busy.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
That's salute, okay? Peace and love. Blessed.
I'm gonna get back to being busy, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what it's about, okay? Respect and love, man.
Love, man.
Shout out to everybody again, man.
Done know, King. Bless.
Yeah, one.
There you have it, people. You know, love is love to everybody that tuned in today, man. You already know what it is. JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV, man. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way out, man. Hitting that like button is free, y'all. Love is love for everybody that came in the building, man. Share this with your peoples and all that, you know. Done know how this thing go, man. Love. Salute. Done know already. But